Good day, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. This is Viper of Viperland, and I am here for Spoopy Sunday with Silent Hill 4: The Room. Not traditionally my favorite of the Silent Hill games, however... hello, Old Ramen. Welcome to Viperland in the chat. However, it's a good idea to, revisit some games. I seem to be having internet connectivity issues, so if you're dropping a few frames, it's on my end. Let me quickly just make sure subtitles are turned on. I did turn on my webcam today, because I was like, people like horror games with webcams. Subtitles on, please. The rest of it should be fine. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's actually keep up from last week and turn Purple Blood on. That's what we were running last week. That's what we can run this week. So we'll see. I'm doing my best to keep my mic out of the way so people can still see me. But I do still have a habit of talking into the mic, so if that happens, I apologize. It's just how I roll. Ugh, it's a habit. Not continue? I guess we're going to hit new game, aren't we? So yeah, we're dropping a few frames, but it's not as bad as I thought it might be. Alright, so normal, because I'm not insane. I forgot to start Onkbot. Whoops. Nobody saw that. Damn it, I gotta click it again, actually. Hold on. La-di-da. Totally not the Doctor's Companions or anything. Great wallpaper. Not what I meant to do right now. It was 2 years ago that Henry Townsend moved into room 302 of South Ashfield Heights, an apartment building in the medium-sized city of Ashfield. Yes, I know. I can't believe I forgot to start up my other bot. But 5 days ago, something strange happened. He began to have a recurring dream each night. He couldn't leave room 302. Can't believe I forgot to start the bot. Scrub Lord Viper. Not even able to do basic streaming things. And had I been smart enough to full screen this, it wouldn't have been as intrusive, but it was a tiny screen. Well, whatever. The bot's running. I'm going good. So yeah, recurring nightmare, can't leave the room. Hopefully all my settings stayed. I did test this out before to make sure everything worked. Good. Okay. I was having problems with the camera before. But things are okay now. So, this game is distinctly a little bit different from other Silent Hill games. What's with this room? Okay, well, that was insightful. For what it's worth, this game wasn't originally intended to be a Silent Hill game. This was intended to be another horror game. This was supposed to be something. I don't know what it was originally. And after a while, they rebranded it, and they were like, no. Silent Hill. We'll add in Akira Yamaoka to do the music. We'll have references to Silent Hill. We'll change some names so that things are in Silent Hill. It's a Silent Hill game now. And my initial reaction to this game when I first played it was not overwhelmingly positive. It wasn't, this is the worst game. It was more, didn't really like it, didn't really hate it. But I haven't gone back to it since then. That first playthrough was really, let me see if I can, that first playthrough was really my only playthrough of this game. So, it's kind of cool to be going back to it. Yeah, so his room is not looking good. His room is not looking good at all. TV's on, loud as hell. Staticky, how things go. Seems to be a face in the wall. Standard fare. I'm trying to figure out why my internet's dropping frames tonight, but whatever. It smells horrible. Yeah, you probably shouldn't open it. Door is shut for good. So it is a PS2 game, so if graphically it's not the prettiest game out there, that's why. It's PS2. Yeah, whatever. For its day, it wasn't terrible looking. I feel like when I originally played it, I didn't have any issues with the graphics. I feel like that was a strong thing. Looking at it now, I don't think it's aged quite as well, but it's not the end of the world either. It still gets the point across. It's not bad enough to be distracting. In my opinion, at least. Also, yeah, Room's not doing well. Room's not doing well at all. Yeah, that's normal. That's your average everyday. You know, I wake up in my room, I go outside. That's the type of stuff I see. I don't see anything weird about this. That's normal. That's just, oh man, this song. This song is legitimately the reason I bought this game. I had no overt regrets about, playing the game, but legitimately, this song is the reason I bought this game. 100%. I don't think they play the whole thing here, but it's good stuff. Very good stuff. I'm gonna let the credits roll, because why not? Also, I want to hear this song more. Oh, it's just the instrumental version? Do they not play the lyrics? Oh, man. They used the song for one of the trailers of the game, and it's top tier. Good stuff. Also, did I say hello to 5 names? I think I did. I must have, but if I didn't, because I was distracted with stuff going on with the bot, hello 5 names, and welcome to Viperland to the chat. Yeah, this is apparently... I didn't know there was a non-lyric version. I didn't remember this at all. And a much shorter version. Alright, gets the job done. That song, yeah. Also, hello, Potions. Welcome to Viperland in the chat. In fact, I can wave this time. I know it's dark, but it's a scary games. I figured people like face cams for scary games, and I already had the overlay set up for the second screen to be there on the 3DS. So it's like, why not? How be the things? Things be pretty okay. Other than the fact that I seem to be dropping some frames tonight, but it's only like 5% of frames. It's just mild hiccups now and again. Oh, okay. Yeah, so that was his dream. That's how dreams go. Also, I know I say this every time I do facecam, but I keep my chat this way. So if I glance this way all the time, it's because I'm looking at what you guys are saying. This way is the game, that way is chat. So, yeah. If you see me looking around a lot, that's why. His voice actor is not enthusiastic at all. And that's not necessarily a downside to the voice actor. I feel like that's just the character. I feel like that is a wholeheartedly the character. Hello, Grim, as well. Been playing Divinity 2. Oh, I've heard good things about the first one. I own the first one on PS4, but have not actually played it. And I've heard the second one lets you make your own like campaign too, which is pretty cool.
What?
But there you go. This is also why I turned on subtitles, so I can chat through all the... Also, yeah, phone cue. Cords cut. You know, normal stuff. Spoopy phone call? Hell yeah, spoopy phone call. Alright, so now we have pretty much control over the room, or moving around the room. Let's see. There are lots of small items here, none of them particularly interesting. Hell yeah, they're not. I mean, whoops. One thing I do like to do... Oh yeah, so you can look out your windows. You're trapped in your room. You cannot leave the apartment. It's not just your bedroom, but it's your bedroom, your bathroom, and your main living area. You can't leave the apartment. Spoopier than bread buns. You can look out windows, you can look out your peephole, and things happen throughout the game, which is really nice touch, honestly. Man, you can tell that cars are a big part of this game by how high texture those cars are. Look at that nonsense. Look at that. Alright, so that was totally not going to be relevant at any point. So you can kind of look around. The windows are sealed shut. They do mention that. So, oh, tiny little... I don't know if that was a glitch in the actual game originally, that box down there, or if it's emulated, but whatever. Scary cars, definitely. You can call this number. That's the only number that actually does anything. Also, is there somebody in their window down there? Oh yeah, you can kind of look at other people. You know, if you're a peeping Tom. 555-3750. Let's see. In theory, if we dial any other number, nothing else should happen. So if we do 555-2369. Damn it, I already forgot the other number. No answer, just like I thought. Damn it, I actually got to go back. Let's see, to put into context, your divinity guy is shape-shifting lizard man necromancer warrior who can make it rain blood. Wow, okay. Do you know what? Legitimately, if that game drops in price, you have just sold me on that game. Just that. 555-3750. 3750. You have sold me on Divinity 2 by that sentence, by the way. 555 is always, if you hadn't noticed, 3750. The number they use in movies and whatnot, because there is no number in existence that actually starts with 555. It's reserved for movies and whatnot. Yeah, so again, cord is cut. Yeah, totally not a creepy call to a creepy place. It's actually apparently a bar, according to the sign, but that was a nice touch. Oh man, reflections in the painting. This was some top tier stuff back in PS2 days. It's actually not a bad reflection either. I mean, you clearly can't see the player, but still not bad. Again, for PS2, we're not talking super modern, but PS2 era. Zombie bar, yes. And this is our apartment in normal day-to-day life. So, very important box. Chest could hold a lot of stuff. You only have finite inventory of space, and this is how you manage it. You leave some stuff in the house, and you bring some stuff with you. You don't always want to have everything with you. So, a few days ago, the power to my TV and my VCR just stopped coming on. Ever since I started having those nightmares. Weird. Looks like a scrap from some book. Man, this thing looks like it was written ages ago. Through the ritual of the Holy Assumption, he built a world. It exists in a space separate from the world of our Lord. More accurately, it is within, yet without the Lord's world. Unlike the world of our Lord, it is a world in extreme flux. Unexpected doors or walls, moving floors, odd creatures, a world only he can control. Anyone swallowed up by that world will live there for eternity, undying. They will haunt that realm as a spirit. How can our Lord forgive such an abomination? This part of the book is too damaged to read. It is important to travel lightly in that world. He who carries too heavy a burden will regret it. More damaged? That's it. Okay. Da-da-da. Put the book scrap in scrapbook. That's our radio, I guess. Turn that off. Occasionally you can get radio stuff to happen, but apparently not right now. And what's out our other window? Ah, more Peeping Tom goodness. Oh, it's on the same side of the... Okay, I was like, wait, we got the same view. Same side of the everything. Yeah, we can see other people doing stuff in their apartments. Like that dude sitting there in what appears to be a bathrobe, just chilling. You know, the important stuff. That's the real draw of the game. And that would be a save point. Forgot about that. I was like, what? Okay. So, there. It's a photo of me as a kid, and then when I graduated from high school. Cool. Spoopy save sound. Yeah, I can't say I jumped, but it caught me off guard. Don't feel like washing my hands right now? Well, okay, I guess. Oh yeah, so the reason he can't leave his apartment, besides the fact that all of the windows are pretty much stuck, that's his front door. Oh. See, as much as I can't say I loved this game, I can say the soundtrack, man. The soundtrack is so iconic to me. For a game I only played through once, I listen to the soundtrack all the time. It's still in constant rotation on all of my phone and computer and whatnot. All of the main 3 Silent Hill games, 2, 3, and 4, in my opinion. Other people will disagree, and that's fine, but to me, those are the main 3 Silent Hill games. I am not really actively reading this, but yeah, it's chained from the inside, the doors are stuck, the power doesn't work to communication type devices, though clearly lights are okay.
What the hell?
Is this game just like one apartment?
What's
Don't worry,
going on
Grim.
here?
We'll find out. It is called Silent Hill 4, The Room. Oh, also, don't go out, Walter. That's Eileen Galvin from next door. I always call her Gavin for some reason. Clearly, dropping groceries.
Hope my luck changes before the party.
And there she goes. Also, when you look out your window, your peephole, and you see bloody handprints, or, I mean, we don't know if they're blood, really, but, like, still, handprints on the wall outside, it's a little disconcerting. Just a little. I'm sure that's normal. Oh, excuse me, hiccups. What was that? Alright, we clearly have to check the note. What's this? Mom, why doesn't you wake up? Yep. You put the first letter in your scrapbook. Oh yeah, shoes. My shoes. I don't need to change them right now. I mean, I guess, but shoes? Oh, I forgot you can go in here. I think it's like a laundry. Yeah. It's like a closet type thing. A tank filled with oil. I'm sure all of this will become relevant later. So last week I was playing Silent Hill 3. If you were around, you remember that. The difference between this and Silent Hill 3 is I played a lot of Silent Hill 3, and I've only played this through once ever. So there's a lot more I'm not going to remember about this game. So just keep that in mind. If I fumble around and I don't know what I'm doing, it's because I really haven't gone through this game very often. Though I do remember the bathroom. That's where we heard a sound come from. You know, I guess that could have been the sound. Maybe.
What the hell?
For a guy who's been trapped in his apartment for 3 days, I feel like he's taking it well.
Somebody in there? I wonder if I can get out this way.
Really? 3 days stuck in your apartment? Oh, crap. Yep, looks like I dropped a few more frames. Hopefully it's doing okay. Yeah, there was definitely a hiccup there, but it seems to be okay now. Tonight seems to be a night of occasional hiccups. There's no way that... I don't think you can sidestep? Oh, never mind. I just can't go further that way. Never mind. You can totally sidestep. Also, just listen to, like... Hold on, I'm gonna crank up the in-game real quick. Like, that's what you can hear coming from the hole. It's quiet, but it's there. I'm gonna turn it back down a little. Don't go in the hole, there might be a phone there. I mean, you're right, and they totally see me coming before I saw them. But, you can't tell me what to do. You're not my real mom. The sewage pipe's broken too. Pull the part hanging down? Yes, I got a steel pipe. There you go. Got a weapon. Enter the hole? Yes. It's quiet, and I even turned up, like, sound here, but it's still not a loud thing. It's just enough. Enough. There it goes. You know, normal stuff. Crawling through holes that appear in your bathroom after being locked in your room. And you're right, Heather was desensitized too, but this guy... Still, I feel like he's handling it well. So I can't go back even if I want. Forward is the only option. You know, ever crawl into a random hole and suddenly you get like a grainy film thing? So many holes to crawl in, so little time. Very true. Also, hello and welcome to Viperland in the chat. I mean, for now at least, he's got the one. He's got the one hole to crawl in. And it seems to be going. He's also not a fast crawler. He's not an enthusiastic dude, and it's not a fast crawler. At all. And this is what's on the other side of the hole. Normal everyday stuff. Just standard fare. There you go. Gotta sit up a little. Standard stuff. You know, crawl through a hole, end up on a really long escalator, through a bunch of pipes and such. Sitting down on an escalator, which is a great way to, like, get your pants stuck or something. Like, come on, dude. You know better than that. Stand up. Not that it's a very fast escalator. Just like, well, that's weird, I guess. Yeah. And down he goes. I think he would be covered in crap too. Yeah, that's true. I'm sure there must have been a bunch of like... So one of the key differences between this and 2, or 3, which I was playing last week, no tank controls. I actually am not a huge fan of that. I am one of those few people who think that if you're going to be in a game with varying camera angles and whatnot, like this, without a consistent camera angle, that tank controls are actually good. If the game is based around not tank controls, then that's fine. Obviously, there are plenty... Most games don't use tank controls, and most games work just hunky-dory. I also have a run button I should use occasionally. But I feel like they still wanted the game to look and feel like it had tank controls, while not actually keeping you with tank controls. Which is... like that camera angle there. That's so easy to like get yourself turned around, like, and doing that, it's so easy to get yourself turned around with that. But if you had tank controls, you can't get turned around. What's with this? This looks like the South Ashfield subway station. But I don't think this should be here. Oh hey, a person.
Who are you?
Who are you?
What's your name?
Henry. And you?
Just listen to how enthused he is.
This is my dream, and you don't even know my name. It's Cynthia.
Your dream.
That's right. This is just a dream. And a really terrible one, too. I hope I wake up soon.
So you think this is a dream, huh?
Well, if it's not a dream, what is it? Anyway, I want to get out of here, but I can't find the exit. Say,
That's true.
will
She
you
didn't
help
know
me
his
find
name.
it? I'm kind of scared all alone.
Oh my, so this is how she
I'll
dreams.
do a special favor for you later.
Oh my.
It's just a dream, so I might as well have some fun.
Your lack of enthusiasm at all things is such a turn on. Also, it's a dream, so whatever. Oop. Some kind of advertisement, nothing interesting about it. Alright, I'll just keep in mind 3 has trained me to look for maps, so I'm looking for maps. When in doubt, maps could be anywhere. Also, can I chat with her? No. Okay. Just gonna follow me, I guess. Toilet. Cinematic by the toilet.
Wait a minute. I think I'm
man.
gonna puke.
Clearly some bad dream. I got nothing. I got nothing for it. This dream just turned into a nightmare. Ah, welcome back, Five Names. Seems like a good way to spend any type of horror game night. Ah, well played. I mean, yeah. I feel like he's been waiting a while. Dream diarrhea? That's the worst. Oh, that's the men's room. That's not the woman's room. Yep. That's what was in the men's room. That too. That 3. You know. Also, I did change the blood color to purple, just to keep it consistent with what we had last time. Last time we had purple blood. We got purple blood this time too. So yeah, you know, they look like dogs. When I did Silent Hill 3 last weekend, I changed the blood color to purple, just because it's funny. So I kept it up for this weekend. Damn it. So you can't do the varied swings you could last time, but you're a little more mobile. You can move around a bit more, you can back hop. But I kind of liked being able to do the heavy swing. Right now I've just got the 1 combo. Oh, that was my leg. Clearly also have a health meter. That's worth pointing out. And what looks like stamina, to the best of my recollection. So, it's like they tried to make the combat more action gamey, but I kind of liked it the way it was, and it's not even just me being like, oh, nostalgia. It was just like, you had multiple strikes you could do. Sure, you couldn't dodge and dance around, but like, you could do more than just, I do this one combo, and then, damn it, still keep getting hit. I could change the blood color back to red, but I don't know. Damn it, that was my fault. Also, the sound they make when they finally get stepped on. Alright, fine. Don't you dare get any health back. There you go. You did. So, oh. We'll just let ourselves in, then. I thought we were gonna knock or something. I don't think anyone's in there. Where could this crazy hole lead to? Enter the hole? I mean, obviously, right? Strange holes solve all problems. Oh hey, the halo of the sun. And also, our apartment. In our bed. You know, standard fare. Go through a hole, wake up in bed. That's how things go. I'm sure that's just normal.
Another dream. But it seems so real.
Ah, hello again, almighty Gotham. Welcome to Viperland in the chat.
Was I really inside that woman's dream?
On a Silent Hill 4 Spoopy Sunday.
Oh, that's just stupid. What am I thinking?
That's just stupid. No. I don't know, clearly you should rush back. She wanted to give you a special favor. So, I mean... And back in the apartment with us. Thankfully healed as well. Can't open the window. Yep, I know that. I was wanting to look out the window. And it looks like there's a whole bunch of nothing going on. Yep, all those high-res cars. Look at the wheels, man. They look so real. They're practically lifelike. And I guess we already made the phone call. Nothing in closet. So away we go. We can save while we're here and check if the radio's got anything. I would say no. Nope, radio's not got anything. So apparently there are rarer events and stuff that can happen if you look out the window. There are certain things that are like uncommon that can happen. Apparently one of them is just you're looking at the window and a head just goes from top of screen, falls down, just a disembodied head. Something I've only seen in like YouTube videos. I've never actually seen it in the game. But apparently a real thing. It can happen. Let's do the creepy sound save effect. It is like, it's not jump scare or anything, but it's weird for the sound effect for saving. Random floating head, just minding its own business, true. Just like, hey bro, how's it going? This furniture's been here since I moved in. Huh? That's weird. Somebody moved it. Straighten it? Sure, I guess. Who could have done it? Also, you know, a gun. There's a pistol on the floor. Of course we're going to take the pistol. Easy to use handgun, but not much stopping power. I mean, it's still a gun. There's a message carved in here. It looks like they used an ice pick or something. Hey look, a useless gun. I mean, you know, the faint hope I had is slowly changing to despair. Oh man, that's straight Danganronpa. I've somehow managed to tunnel this far, but no matter what I do, I can't get any further. The hallway, the windows, the walls, It feels like this room is stuck in another dimension. Eileen never noticed. Oh. Eileen's the next door neighbor. Better than a crowbar, that's true. Depends on whose hands it's in, I guess. Yeah, that looks normal. That's how all walls look, right? I mean, I got something like that right over there. I point, even though I clearly... There we go. I said there. Oh. Oh. Way to be that guy. Looking into her bedroom, no less.
That damn broom. Huh.
Like, it couldn't even be like her living room or something. Nope. Bedroom. Totally a peeping Tom. We're gonna watch her sweep. Also, is that... Oh, what's his name? Oh, the rabbit mascot's got a name. I can't remember. It's like Robbie the Rabbit, maybe? Can't remember. Oh, looks like we have a phone call, but first... Nothing? Alright. I guess we'll go see who's calling. Robbie or Roger. Alright, if we both think it's Robbie, I'm gonna say it's probably that. I could look it up, but... Whatever. We're gonna roll with Robbie. Once again, phone is not actually connected to anything. Just a reminder.
Where did you go? Hurry! Save me! If you need a token, there's one here.
Roger, Super yeah, that's true. That's the Roger Rabbit. It's the sound of scraping. Trying to figure out where it's coming from. Probably out here. Scraping or like dragging or something. Oh, yeah, okay. Robbie, alright. Perfect. Maybe it's out here? It's getting louder. Oh, yep. Oh, she's sweeping. Duh. Okay. Because she spilled her stuff earlier. Got it. Which means the time we spent in the subway was apparently quick? Because she spilled her stuff, then we went into a hole in the wall, and then we did some stuff in there, we fought some dogs, woke up, and that's all the time it took her. Or she was just really lazy about it. She's like, I'll clean it up eventually. That door, though, man, like, how... If only he had a bolt cutter in here. Excuse me, hiccups. I feel like it still wouldn't work, but... Once again. Every now and again when you look in, the rabbits actually turn towards you. I don't know if that only happens later on, or whatnot. Well, clearly, we should go through the mysterious hole again. Holes have solved all our problems so far, why not keep it going? Alright, hole, let's go. Thankfully, they kind of speed through this. We only have to manually walk through it that first time. Now it's just like, yeah, it's a hole. We got this. Oh. Oh. Okay. It's some kind of mannequin. It's got a coin in its hand. Will you take the coin? I mean, obviously. You got the Lynch Street Line coin. Train token for the subway, Lynch Street Line. Can be used any number of times. Really? That's a... How many coins did she have? Like, she's clearly got, like, mannequin legs and whatnot, but it's also clearly her face, her outfit. Did someone spill ketchup? I guess. Maybe somebody was like, oh, you can have this unlimited subway token, but you're going to have to pry it out of my dead cold fingers. And she's like, challenge accepted. And she did. Maybe she killed a man for it. Or a woman, I don't know. So, yeah. We got a token. Yay! The one dead dog. I'm gonna call it a dog, but you know. Let's go in the men's room. This is where they kind of bust out of earlier. Nope. Looks like there's no one in there, and looks like there's no one in there. Alright. Don't need to use this now. Thank you. Okay, well, that was excitement. Thought I could hear something out here, but maybe not. Thankfully, they do have a reset camera button, but it's only so useful. Oh, now I definitely hear something. Yeah, there they are. We still don't have any health items, so that's worth noting. Oh, come on. See, like, I can back hop him, but then he's gonna back hop me. So I can't really get a full combo. Damn it, I was seeing if I could hit him earlier. And he back hops, and then I back hop, and it's like, yeah, I guess it's a little more in-depth than the previous one, but I guess I have my preference. I wonder if they want me to use that. Coin dispenser. Oh, we do have a map. Oh, okay. Looks fairly hand-drawn. Turnstile and office. More of Pokemon battles in a nutshell. Yeah, that's true. But like, what's that? I need the Lynch Street line entrance. Oh, so I guess this is not the Lynch Street line entrance. Oh, it's the Lynch. What? Then let me use the damn coin. Okay. Yes, you can. You use the Lynch Street line coin. Okay. I had to use it on the gate, not on the thing that was clearly designed to hold a coin. I actually did want to look around more out there. Do I have to use the coin again? Yep, I have to use it to get in and out. But why a random Nightmare Jaguar? Because Silent Hill. You'd want to check out... They said the office was on the map too. Well, maybe we can't do anything with that. Random encounter is also true. Don't remember if this is the way we came. No, this is definitively different. We have 10 ammo, but I kind of want to hold on to it. Also, that's a thing. I feel like they're not attacking me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a... They only attack if I am hostile. No, no. Okay. Fine. I was gonna leave you alone. You seem nice enough. Oh, come on! You can't just do that. Yeah, you can, apparently. Come on, you got to die. Oh, frack. I hope I don't die. That would be embarrassing. Stop it. Damn, come on, really? I'm not even invulnerable while trying to step the life out of them? Ooh, hiss. Come on. Oh, I'm not good at this. I'm not good at this at all. You gonna die yet? Oh, come on. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna die. Legitimately gonna die. Ran into Grimseal? That's cool. I'm gonna have to go backwards. Oh, come on. I gotta go... I'm dead! 2 dogs. Okay. So, that happened. I guess I should have swapped to the gun? Okay. I guess I should have swapped to the gun, but... It did save in here. That could be worse. Oh, we do need tokens, though. Yeah, the death animation. And the sheer terror of his death scream. It'll haunt me forever. Alright, I'm going back there. And I'm getting vengeance on those guys. Yeah, that's it. That's his death scream. And I guess I could just go... Come on, can I really not? But it's not... None of the dodges feel intuitive or reactive. It's not there a button you can hold down. Charge a power strike? That's what I thought too, but apparently not. Oh, yeah, you can. Never mind. Forgot about that. Still doesn't kill him, but... You're right. Alright, that might speed it up a bit. I'm going back. I'm getting vengeance. It's a payphone, but it's broken. Alright. I did forget you could charge. 100%. Right in the butt. I mean, that's where all power charges clearly go. As I'm power charging one, the other guy's gonna do that. Really? Frack. You can double do that? Okay. I gotta kill one. Otherwise, it's just gonna end the same way. Beautiful. One is dead, the other guy's going in circles. I can probably handle a dog running in circles. Once again, into butt. You gonna be dead yet? Thank you. So, this thing. What? No, don't auto-target the dog. The dog's dead. Right? Okay. It is hittable. Though apparently not for much damage. Alright, we're gonna stop messing around with it. I didn't remember it reacting well to damage, but you know, it's worth a try. It's a noodle! Hello, Fire Dragon Wing! Yeah, it's definitely a noodle. 100%. Oh, ammo. Please get the ammo. Whack that worm, yeah. Must be a big noodle. I mean, you know.
Oh my god!
Thank you, Fire Dragon. That totally caught me off guard. Not used to sound effects in a horror game. Oh, well, that's a... Should be able to get to the street this way, but it's a dead end. Yes, it is. Alright. It's a dead end, but they left ammo there for me. Let me guess, this way is block 2? With no ammo. Alright, fine. We got hash browns? I'm envious. I am actually starving. It was a very long day at work. Really didn't have much time for breaks and whatnot, so I'm hungry. I am hungry. Grim... Oh yeah! Well, I teamed up with Rose, CMD Rose's character at that point to get olives. Doors shut tight, won't open at all. Alright. So, nowhere on the map is Giant Noodle. That's, you know, I guess clearly not important enough. Is anyone still playing Double Cross? I am. Just not every day, because, I mean, I was at work all day today, and then I got home, and I got this set up. Yeah, let's actually use the coin then. I swear it says office, though. Turnstile and office. I feel like the offices should have some importance? No, I guess not. Can't solo G-rank things well. Need the Viper assist. I mean, there's always... tomorrow actually might be Etrian Odyssey. I'm really liking the Etrian Odyssey, and there's the added bonus of almost no one is streaming it. And it's the combination of I'm having a good time playing it, I'm trying to get as much playtime... Oh. Ah, frack. Frack. Trying to get as much playtime in before Odyssey as possible. And it doesn't hurt to have that little extra bit of like, hey, I'm the only one doing this. Okay, okay, leaving time. Leaving time, leaving time. Time to leave, time to leave. We are leaving. This is the time. This is us leaving. This is leaving time. Path is blocked by rubble.
Oh my god!
Thank you, Fire Dragon. Also accurate. So for what it's worth, you can't really fight these. You can momentarily knock them down, but even just being in their sight is draining to your health. Like, being around them drains your health. So, I'm gonna just keep on trucking. Yeah, it's a spoopy, scary ghost. Oh, Strange vending machine. It says 18, kinda? I think I'm moving away from her. Door shut tight, won't open at all. Faux. Oh man, I hate those ghosts too. Right. Oh hey, there you are. How you doing? Long time no see. I'd like to, but you know, the doors don't seem to open. Alright, fine, we'll keep looking for an open door. Also, who's coming? Like, really? I don't see anything. Oh, a boss fight. Okay, sure. Let's join in on that. I did retool the boss fights. They should be more productive. They should also be slightly riskier. But if you pass through the boss fight, you should get quite a few more Zenny. I added more boss fights and made it easier to get higher rank bosses. So yeah, it is very much a thing in progress. There's a button here. Will you push it? Obviously, right? Right? So we should be able to get higher type bosses with fewer people as opposed to before. Looks like the car's door opened. Cool. Let's that's where we came in, right? Yes? Alright, we're gonna go this way. Hope you don't die this time. Well, good luck, Fire Dragon. No, that's where we came in. Oh wait, no, I think we wanted that. We wanted the door to be open. Oh, well. Hello. Okay. Didn't say anything, just kinda, hey, I'm here. Hold on, I'm turning the in-game audio up for a second. This is what the floor sounds like. Crap, there's also stuff around here. Alright, I'm gonna turn it back down. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is very bad. Yep, this is bad. We have no health items. I'm probably gonna die here again, by the way. It's time to leave. It's Booze Mackenzie. I mean, I don't think that's her given name, but is she? Oh, crap. Ah, double crap. Alright, time to run, time to run, time to run. There you go, not too bad. We took down Amatsu. I think most of us made it. I don't know how many people went in for it. And we got about 100 back each. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Oh, I hate these things so much. I hate these things so much. I also legitimately don't remember where I'm supposed to be going, so... 110. Yeah, I might... All of the numbers for the new stuff is a work in progress. I might end up lowering some of the gains, I might change things, but you know. You like this better. In general, I've made it a little easier to get Zenny. You get more for being an active, chatting person in the chat. You still get the same amount if you were idle as you did before, which is fine. It gives you reasons to be like, hey, I'm here, let's chat. You get more Zenny over time because of that. Which I think is nifty. Short type won't open. I missed something up here. Oh crap, baskets, okay. Legitimately don't remember where to go from here. Let's take a look up here. Did she... Is it because I have her coin? Will she actually not follow me up here because I have her coin? Okay, fine. Then up here is not the answer. Does that work? Totally does. Yep. I actually don't know what type of algorithm it uses for it, but I think it effectively pays out every 5 minutes or so, and if you've said anything in the course of the past 5 to 10 minutes, it counts you as the extra, like, active person. Alright, clearly up here is not the way. And you get just a tad more Zenny. Balls. I hate these things. I hate these things. I hate these things. I hate this. I hate it. I hate it. If I die to these, I'm gonna be so very upset. Rephrase that. When I die to these, I'm gonna be so very upset. The concept of being unkillable, effectively unkillable, sucks. Sucks a lot. Hey, there's a toy box here. It has 1000 EAT written on it. It's locked and I can't open it. Silent Hill and chat, yes. What the hell? Cool, that's, I mean, roughly my take on it too, but also insightful. Gotta go to the spooky area. I hate these. I hate these. I hate this. This is hell. Don't say Silent Hill and chill. Oh, okay. Yep, you're right. I did not read it right. My bad. I don't know where I'm going or why. Well, I'm going through the train, obviously. So I guess I know that much. I don't like the sound the floor makes. Alright. Exit train right? Maybe? Oh, flippin' come on. Okay. So we're leaving now. Going upstairs. I hate you guys. You need to find a save point or a potion or... Frack! Not that. Why would I... Oh, they do ask you because they're all inventory space. So, like, that's the reason they ask. Come on. Nope. Oh, what? No, 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 no. Oh, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Yeah, if only I had the potions. That taking your potions clearly keeps taken from me. It's probably health drinks, not potions, but you know. Okay, a door we can go through. Good start, good start. Oh, thank goodness. Oh my god. Your shield and gun? Definitely, definitely.
Cynthia?
That's okay, she doesn't come into the red room of redness. Ladder, should I go down? No, you should go back home. Enter the hole. Yeah, I had some giblets kinda shuffled around. Probably unpleasant. Almost certainly an unpleasant experience. Oh boy, I hate those. I hate those. You can knock them down, but you take so much damage just being around them, it's not worth it. How's the spoops going? Stressful. Very stressful. How about you, Mitz? Welcome to Viperland in the chat, by the way. So yeah, you do get health back just for being in your apartment. It does not quickly come back, but it does come back. Checking outside again. When in doubt, we like to peep on people clearly. If you're stuck in a room... Note, Viper and Viperland do not actually endorse peeping on other people out the windows. Or specifically the hole that leads to Eileen's bedroom. That's creepy, but clearly as part of the game, it's like, well, you know, let's see what's going on in the outside world, but if you have a hole in your wall that leads to a female neighbor's bedroom, don't do that. A hunting group together, alright. Hunt. Do I have enough? I don't. Making ramen, damn it! Everybody's got food. I'm so envious. I'm really hungry right now, but I don't have anything to eat. So, like, even if I wasn't streaming, I don't have anything to eat, so I got nothing. But man, you got ramen, potions had, what did potions have? Hash browns. Not potions, sorry. Fire Dragon had hash browns. My mistake. And I'm food envious. All in? Oh man, Grim, you got this. I did slightly increase the chances there's chocolate milk here. Take the chocolate, yes. You got chocolate milk. I mean, that's the best milk. No, strawberry milk is the best milk. Chocolate's a close second. Your hash browns cause heartburn? Aw, man, sorry to hear that. Bottle of white wine from the refrigerator. It'll break eventually if I keep using it as a weapon. Alright. I don't feel like I need those with me. Oh, okay, close the fridge. You got Triscuits. Those are tasty. I actually really like Triscuits with cheese. Thin Mint ice cream. Also delicious. We're going to keep the wine bottle in here, not the fridge, because screw that. And that too. Keeping the bullets with us. Let's see. Vanilla spice milk? I have not tried that. Excuse me. Oh, goodness. I'm a big fan of vanilla, so I would probably enjoy that. And the radio's still that. I swear you can get different radio things to happen, but clearly right now is not one of those times. Alright, maybe undo that. One more peek out this window. Realistically, I should be checking these more between bigger events, but you never know what's going to go on. Quest start. Come on, fingers crossed. Hunt went well. Carded had insurance. Hey, I got some Zenny. Who didn't? Mitz didn't, I guess? Rip. Pumpkin spice eggnog. Another thing I've never tried, but it sounds delicious. I like pumpkin spice, which is funny because I don't like pure pumpkin. I don't like pumpkin seeds. I feel like they're just too chewy. The flavor's fine, but like, I don't know. I don't like, the shell on them, I guess. And I don't like pumpkin pie at all, but I really like pumpkin spiced things. Pumpkin muffins, pumpkin bread, pumpkin, not pie. Pumpkin spiced whatever. So you drank a whole quart of it earlier? Damn, must be good. Or you must have been really thirsty. Bit of A, bit of B. 5 Names is not short on Zenny. Hot damn. Yeah, 5 Names likes to lurk and not gamble the Zenny, and that adds up pretty quick. I don't like pumpkin pie. I don't. Sorry. Gonna make a homemade pumpkin pie and bread soon. Very delicious sounding. The great thing about me not liking pumpkin pie, all the people who do like pumpkin pie get more pumpkin pie. It's kind of a win-win, right? It's like eggnog. It's excellent. Ah, well done. Alright, while we load in, I gotta blow my nose real quick. Sorry, I have like mild, it's not right, quite allergies, but my nose is just stupid. My nose is stupid is the summary. Is she out here? Because if she's not going to follow us, then I'm just going to go through the... Oh, she's not out here. Hello, bye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. See ya. A slow slide away from the camera. Yes. Alright, we're back. I also like the fact that I can kind of just get away from the camera and I just fall into darkness. Slight red tinge. And you can still kind of hear me. I'm not really loud enough like I am up here, but whatever. Playing around with the camera is fun. You don't like pumpkins. Alright. That works. Also, this is definitely what subway stations... Oh, frack! Yeah, so they follow you. If it wasn't obvious. I kind of like the very hand-drawn map. Like, it's very obviously him making a map as he goes along, and he's clearly not an artist. Like Homer in the Hedge? Yes, very true. See, these guys are fine. I can kill these. Maybe not super effectively, but you know. At the end of the day, they can die. Ah, and I am so... They follow you? They're definitely... They're this game's equivalent to foes. They're this game's equivalent to just the worst. You gonna drop? Yes, you are. Yeah, but you can kill a foe. The ghosts? There's a single item that'll... I can't say kill them. You eventually find a sword, like a holy blessed sword, and if you knock them down, you can stab the sword into them and pin them in place. They can't go through the sword. But it uses the sword. And I don't think you get a lot of them. Oh?
I found the exit.
Is she on the PA? Okay.
Henry, I found the exit. Come to the turnstile.
Okay.
Hurry! Hurry!
Wasn't the turnstile way back there? Oh. Did we loop around? No, this is a different train, right? Definitely a different subway train. Also, screw you, doggy. Both doggies. I feel like closer range is actually not bad. Oh, there's 3 of them? Alright. Time to back up. That one's gonna get up, unfortunately. Come at me, bro. So, damn it, you're still gonna get a hit on me. You suck. Like, their dodges are perfect. Their lunges are way too far. Come on, get them both. Alright, we gotta stomp on the other guy. Oh crap, that hit me. Alright, one's down at least. Damn it. Because we have to stomp on them when they're like that, otherwise they do get up. I think I gotta go to the turnstile. It's subtle, I know. I don't know if that's actually what I'm supposed to do, clearly. Right, we can dodge and keep our charge, that's nice. And he just did. It's a vending machine. I wonder what it was vending anyway. I don't know. Look inside? They do make a lot of random noises. This is accurate. Well, there's... Oh, hold on. That was a health drink. Nutrition drink. Sorry. Clearly a different team. Come on, Viper. Where are the combo strings? It's really hard to combo in this, honestly. Legitimately it is. Enter the hole? Yes. Hit him like Dante. I will try. Also, hello, Wicked Zombie. Welcome to Viperland in the chat. On a spoopy Silent Hill 4 night, where I am doing terrible. I am just not good at this game. I also just hate things that can't die. But that's a different thing. I kind of want to add the Muda Muda as a sound effect. Or maybe a notification. Maybe I would do the notification route. I don't know. I want to use that sound effect for something. I don't have it at the moment, but I want to. Favorite game in the series? Okay. It is not mine, but I also haven't gone back to it since I played it in high school, so I'm enjoying revisiting it. And as much as it's not my favorite overall, there are definitely strong points to this game that other games in the series don't do. The true feeling of isolation in the room, the feeling like it's your place, and it's your place kind of out of your control, is nifty. I like it. Also, you know, you just get to spy on people. It's the first one you played. That really does a lot of it. 3 was the first one I played, so it's my favorite. And I feel like the first one you played really ends up being your favorite a lot. In my experience, at least. Same thing, anytime I watch an anime, if I watch the dub first, I end up liking that. If I watch the subtitles first, I end up liking that. It's... Oh, hey! Eric Martinez, 619 is now following. I was like, wait, I saved and it played Persona music? Caught me off guard. See, I love my notifications, but they are a little more jarring when it's a horror game. Still, thank you so much. Hope you're having a good time. Hope you're enjoying. What are we going to drop off? I kind of want to drop off the drink, but I kind of want to have a heal on my person, so screw it. We're holding on to it. And I think that's all we got at the moment. So back we go. This is more of a save and heal up than anything. Spooky Persona music. And Viperland bot got the notification a little late. Enter the hole. It's a very relative game. Yeah. I like it. I don't like the combat in it. I just don't. They tried to make it more fluid, I guess, more modern for its time, and it's not bad that they tried that. It's a very repetitive game. It is, but so I play a lot of games that are repetitive. I actually don't hate it for its repetitiveness. I inherently don't like unkillable enemies, but at the same time, they very much create a sense of terror and dread, and I get that. It's effective. It flippin' works on me really well. So, like, I don't like it, but at the same time, it does inherently make it scarier for me, so, like, you know. Damn it, missed. The repetition of the game I don't mind as much. I don't like this combat. I see what they were trying to do. They were trying to go from really clunky to less clunky and make it a little more faster paced action-y type. And I don't even hate the fact that they tried that. They just really didn't hit the mark. They tried, and I give them credit for trying something new, but they 100% did not hit the mark on it, in my opinion. It's a golf club. Looks like a 9-iron. Take the 9-iron? Yes, please. Powerful and easy to use, but it looks like it could break easily. Yeah, I don't want things to break. I forgot things could break. Damn it, I forgot things could break. Handle missing. It should act as a key. Through the driver's seat window, I can see light coming in from that side of the tunnel. Alright, I guess that's all we got here. Alright. Can't get forest honey? I can. On my game, at least. It is possible to get. Oh, it's it. The door is open, but there's nothing over there, I guess. Guess I can't jump out. See, this subway car doesn't have a squishy floor. Alright, let's take the escalator up. Pretty much what I'm supposed to do, I imagine. Ah, frick. I hate these things. Oh, these aren't the ghosts. These are legit, like, wall zombies. I forgot these things, actually. It's super creepy. But they're not the ghosts, so I don't mind them as much. I think I can kill them, but I think it's not worth it. I think it's a better bet to just run by. Damn it! But I'm pretty sure they are technically... Wow, that was a hit. I'm pretty sure they're technically killable. Really? Alright. Yeah. There you go. At the very least we can do that. Stay down. Alright, so I guess we'll take our time here. Ah, hello, Emmanuel. Welcome to Viperland in the chat. Yeah, totally got bodied. 100%. That was... Oh, crap! That was a hell of a swipe. Like, I'm mad, but at the same time, it's like, that was impressive. Oh, come on. Glad I brought the health drink. So it takes the full 3 combo. If I miss one hit of it, they don't get KO'd. I'm pretty sure they come back up, but it doesn't matter because I've passed them. Imagine if I decided to go up the other way, how bad an idea that would be. I'm also going out of my way not to use bullets early, though that might be a mistake. Come on. I guess I was already past them. I can just potentially hit him once to stagger him and run past. Oh, come on! This is why I brought a health drink. Really? You can spam that? You're a tool. You're a tool. And we hit the end of the escalator, thankfully. This game is punishing. I'm only on normal. This isn't hard, this isn't extreme, this is normal. And the game is like, screw you, Viper. We've given you 1 health drink, that should be enough. Handle it. In the game's defense, it auto-saves a lot. So, like, it could be worse. A woman's makeup items are scattered on the floor. These must be Cynthia's. Oh, hold on. There's a plate on the door. Remove the plate? Yes. You got the Temptation placard. Placard from Subway World. It shows a woman and says Temptation. So yeah. Cynthia didn't have a good time. The ultimate CC is death. You're not wrong. Cynthia had a bad time. This is presumably the first time in his life he's seen a dead person.
Okay.
Oh, not dead. Dying.
It's just
Hello, facecam.
a dream.
You saw me move and it scared you? Sorry. It seems fitting for horror games. I dug out my webcam. I don't use it
Too
often.
much last night.
Oh, we get the lyric version now.
I never got to tell that special favor for you.
Yeah, I don't want it anymore. Please, stay
I
alive?
feel like I'm dying.
You look like it too.
Okay. It's just a dream.
I give to you. Really don't deserve it.
16121.
There's nothing you can do. So sleep in your only memory of me, my dearest mother.
Once again, this song was the reason I bought the game. Just 100%. I had no regrets either. While the game in itself didn't end up being my favorite of the Silent Hill games, they did a great job making trailers and videos for it, and Akira Yamaoka still hit it out of the park on the soundtrack. As much as I could be like, I got problems with the gameplay, I got problems with this, and I can, because I'm not a huge fan of some aspects. The soundtrack, though, holy mother of God, did he do a great job of the soundtrack. And don't take me saying negative things occasionally about it as me saying it's a bad game. It's not a bad game. I loved 3 so much that when this one came out, I was like, man, it's very different from 3, which in itself isn't bad. Trying new things. Kind of a cool thing. I don't hate it. And I'm having fun now, other than it's really freaking hard, which isn't, again, bad. It's more just, I gotta get good.
What's that noise out there?
I mean, it sounds like sirens, but I mean, if you're a totally uninteresting protagonist, save up $40, don't know what to spend it on. Huh. Don't know, Sor. There's a lot of options. I know Dragon's Dogma came out on PS4. Great game. I'm sure the HD version's fine. I don't know the HD version at all. Should play Homecoming or Downpour. I think I played... What was the one that was on, like, Xbox 360 or PS3? Might buy Pillars of Eternity. I've heard good things. I haven't played it, but I've heard very good things. There was one that I played, I think it was Homecoming. I really liked the boss design of the game. I don't know. I had really mixed feelings about it. They tried to make the combat more action-y again, and I feel like they did a little better of a job than they did in this one. Once again, they tried in this one, but it was still new ground for them, so they were like, they didn't quite hit it on the nose. I feel like Homecoming did a better job, and I loved the boss design, but I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna sound like one of those guys like, oh man, I prefer the older ways to do it. I do. I feel like the older Silent Hills did a better job. And mostly because I loved the puzzles in them. They were really well thought out puzzles in 2 and 3. And if you set the puzzle difficulty on hard, you got wrecked. Those were legitimately hard. And then in the newer Silent Hills, it's like, you know, what are puzzles? Who wants puzzles? And I guess I've put too much of my focus on that. So you told me the other day you haven't played the newer ones. I think I have played Homecoming. Like when I went back and thought about it, I was pretty sure Homecoming's the one. Like you're a guy looking for like a brother, I want to say, a son, a younger kid. I distinctly remember a boss from that game that was like a bunch of dolls in a centipede type fashion. I remember liking the design of that boss. It was really creepy and cool. But I don't distinctly remember liking any other aspect of that game off the top of my head. Maybe it's one of those ones I need to replay, give a better look at. But I do remember that boss.
Hurry up and get that ambulance.
Oh, okay.
Quit yapping and move her already. Damn, she's got numbers carved into her chest.
I wonder who they're talking about. I guess that's it.
And next, we'll be taking a look at the weather. Tonight, we can expect scattered clouds clearing by morning. Tomorrow looks to be quite a nice day with warm and sunny weather continuing through the evening, and the weekend we can expect more of the same. So I hope you all get out there and enjoy your weekend.
Okay, well, I mean, nice weather report, I guess. I don't remember the second boss's name. I remember bare minimums about that game. Which is why I'd originally forgotten I'd even played it. But like after the stream last week, I was like, let me look up a little bit about these. And I saw the boss, so I was like, I have played that. I know that boss. That was about it. I can't remember what... Scarlet. Maybe that's the one I was thinking of, too. I know it was a doll boss. I was like, that was cool. Alright, let's take a look around. So, clearly, Cynthia did. She died. Hello, Eileen. We should probably let you know that we're peeping in on you, but you know. Okay. That's presumably a wall? No, it's not. If it's a mirror of the apartment, she's got a little bit of space in that direction. Then why can we see her bed? Stop creeping. I mean, creepers gonna creep. I don't want to be a creeper, but you know, you gotta see what's going on. Did we take all the stuff from here? Also, how have we lived for 3 days? There's nothing in the fridge. Well, except for the milk and the wine we took out. Oh, okay. There's a scrap of red paper stuck in here. Although the cult itself is gone, I'm sure the spirit of it is still alive. There are too many strange things happening in that town. I'm investigating 2 people. Or maybe I should say just one. Oh, hey! New follower? Kachad? I'm so sorry, I can't accurately pronounce her name, but thank you so much for the follow. Very much appreciated. I hope you're having a good time watching. In the 100% likely a event that I butchered your name, feel free to correct me, and I will try to say it correctly. Chocolate milk is your lifeblood. I mean, chocolate milk is great, but it's no strawberry milk. And also, hello, Birdie. Welcome to Viperland in the chat. Okay. I'm investigating 2 people. Oh, I already read that. April 8th. Also, why is my phone going off? Because I got a new comment, apparently. Okay. April 8th. That's it. You put Red Diary, April 8th, in your scrapbook. Alright, let's creep out the window. Alright. Excitement. Morning? Well, I mean, different time zones. For me, it is technically AM. It is 12:17 AM. So, I mean, in all technicality, it's morning for me, too. I probably wouldn't phrase it as such, but, you know. Whatever works. So, I mean, I guess we're just going to go in the hole, right? Oh, hold on. Do I want to drop anything off? Yeah, I'm going to drop off the 9 iron. Yeah, East Coast. Good times. Good place to be. But I've had viewers from all over, so morning's relative. There we go. What happened to our milk? Oh, because that's weapons. How do we go to others? Damn it. There you go, others. Chocolate milk is an other. Alright, I guess we're good with what we got. Come on, go through the door. And once again, into the hole. The hole's getting bigger. Enter the hole? Yes. Deep into that darkness peering. Long I stood there, wondering, fearing, doubting, dreaming dreams no mortal dared to dream before. The only Edgar Allan Poe quote I know, and only because of Eternal Darkness. But it seemed fitting right there. When you start up the game Eternal Darkness, they read aloud that quote. Oh, I mean, you know, I guess we're moving on up from a subway. Maybe? Kinda? Ish? Also, those look dangerous, whatever they are. Oh, trying to get a boss? Sure. Now that we're getting extra cash money prizes from bosses. I might end up toning it down if it's too high cash money prizes, but I also want to encourage people to get the bigger bosses. Might re-download Warframe on PS4? The open world update has hit. That's already hit. It happened. So, if you're waiting for that, you don't have to wait. It's too dark to see. Well, thank you. Okay. What's that? That's a stump? Oh, it's covered in stuff. I was like, that's not a normal stump. Oh, dang it. Someone carved some kind of weird writing. I don't think that's carved. It looks like they, like, taped pieces of paper to it. Oh, it's not out on console, really? Okay, you're right, I only knew PC. I didn't even think console. My bad. Didn't want to be spreading misinformation. Someone carved some kind of weird writing. Well, okay. Apparently, someone carved some kind of weird writing. How does my map of this look? Boring. They're behind in updates compared to PC. That sucks. They should keep it up to date. Then, whoops, I was not aware. Still, it seems like it's a fun update, especially for a free game. I love when free games stay updated and get, like, good stuff. Cough, cough, Path of Exile, cough, cough, which is getting another expansion before the end of the year, by the way. They had their biggest expansion ever 3 months ago, and they're going to have another one before the end of the year. I'm not going to head back yet, because we don't need to. But I wanted to make sure it was, like, marked. Also kind of looking around. Key torch? I think that's kind of a torch or something. Oh, wrong button. And that's about it. Alright, I will continue to hit wrong buttons, because... Oh, whoa, that was disorienting. Let's see, defeat a Shigaru Magala. Looks like we did it. Yay. I definitely need to tone back the Zenny a little bit. I wanted it to be higher, but I feel like it's... Nah, do you know what? Screw it. It's probably fine. I'll just let it ride for now. Oh, crap. Anything flying. Anything flying just sucks. At all the times. Oh, come on. I'm gonna die to these, too. I already know it. Also, like, what are they? Like, when it falls on the ground, it almost looks bird-ish? Alright, at least they're not hard once you hit them. It's the hitting them that's hard. I hate flying enemies. I mean, I can't say I hate them, but like, this combat system is not tailored towards dealing with flying enemies, would be the more accurate statement there. Which I guess, you know, makes something that wouldn't normally be threatening be a little more threatening. More bullets. I might actually start keeping some of those stacked away. We all made it out? I think so? How many people went in? 1, 2, 3 came out. Boss for Soar? Boss for me? Boss for Wicked. Yep, looks like we all made it out. Bosses are a funny thing, because they have a set amount of Zenny they drop. But they can also be done, like, Shigaru is if you have 3 hunters or 4 hunters. 4 hunters makes it much more likely to pass, but if you have 3, you each get more. That said, if you have 3 and 1 or 2 people die, that remaining person gets buttloads of Zenny. So it's a weird concept, but it's not too bad either. I think it's because the bot originally had it as a heist, where like you were going to like a bank robbery, and I guess it had a set amount of money, but I just retooled it to, you know, be much more Monster Hunter themed. I swear he was looking at something. This is a liquid. It reeks so bad, it makes my head spin. Oh man, I should not use that recenter camera button. It's so disorienting. Okay. Why I like tank controls. If they're gonna have wonky cameras, tank controls make perfect sense. If it was going to have a more like over-the-shoulder, behind-the-character camera, then cool, you don't need tank controls for that at all. That's not something. Alright, guess we're just making our way through rooms. Lots of gated-in forest areas? Kinda weird. And a car. Sure nothing bad happens with the car. The engine's still running, and the driver's seat door is open. I guess let's go take a look. Stopped with the brake pedal engage. There are all sorts of things scattered on the seat. Among the trash is a scrap of paper with something written on it. It's been a while since I came here to Silent Hill. Maybe I'll meet the devil this time. But whenever I come to a cool place like Silent Hill, I always get real thirsty. Jasper Geen? Geen, I guess? Yeah. There's a memo pad in there too. Brawlhalla? I don't know that one by name. Or I've heard the name, but I don't know anything about it beyond it's a name. I'm not sure what that noisy guy meant when he said, his home is the orphanage in the middle, the lake is northwest, so the opposite is southeast. Or nosy, not noisy. The nosy guy said one other thing I didn't understand. If you bring the dug-up key, you can't go back. Put it away somewhere before you return there. I actually remember that. You put Jasper's memo pad into your scrapbook. Wow, I'm so bad at English tonight. I'm just gonna butcher just every word I use. All of them. Why butcher one or two? Names, places, all of it. Another stump. There's a weird writing here too. Do you want to read the writing? Nope, it's weird. It's fine. Oh hey, presumably Jasper. How you doing, Jasper?
You came to investigate this stone too.
It's gonna try and.
There was another guy here before, a real nosy guy. But I was the one who found this stone first. In the old days, the natives called it Nakihona. They used it in a ceremony for talking with their dead ancestors.
How does he know that?
And now those guys are using it too. Call it the Mother Stone. They're just up ahead in that weird building, operating some kind of crazy religious cult. They used to collect orphans and did things to them.
Man, orphans they're already orphans. What more do you need to make their life terrible?
Gives you the chills, huh? This stone.
Off the top of my head, Sor, I don't actually know. Marvel Heroes I only played a little bit of on PC. Not bad. For a free game, legitimately not bad. I didn't play very much because I started it way late into its life cycle, so I just kind of felt like I was a little behind. I didn't really know the systems and stuff, but I'm sure if I stuck to it, I'd have a good time with it. We got a hunt. Let's do hunt. Do I now have 1,000? Now I have 1,000. Spend all my own money. Also, who is keeping the candles lit? Why are there so many candles? Okay. This rock is creepy somehow. Thank you. Creepy rock. The Mother Stone. You know, when you use a rock to talk to the dead. Mitt's going in 1,000 as well. Okay, do we mark him on our map? No, but we mark the rocks. Alright, let's keep going. The hell was that? I hear footsteps. Okay. Okay, we got a dog. Or whatever they are. We got one of these things. We can handle these things, especially one at a time. Multiple, we've had issues. Five Names is joining the hunting team. That's legitimately shocking. Thought that's how you kept all your money, is not gambling it. Hopefully it will be a profitable endeavor. So really glad that wasn't me. I very slightly upped the odds of the hunt, but I also upped the general percent payout amount. Again, not hugely, but you should be slightly more likely to succeed, and when you do succeed, it should be a little more profitable. Not huge increases, but, you know, still better. I feel like if we were getting like triple cards, way more likely than I would have liked. Oh, I wanted a triple smack. Haha! Kill you, you stay dead. Alright, we're getting a little better at fighting them at least. Alright, what do we got? A bit rough, someone carded, and it was me. Crap. Oh, me and Mitts, actually. Double crap. Well, that was unfortunate. Also, wait, didn't 5 Names put in 800? No, 600. Okay. Potions is, wait, how much did you put in? 420? Yeah, it's I may have upped it too much. No, I didn't. I take it back. Alright. The new rank? Yes. Did you? Yeah? You got me, Zoo Lover? Hell yeah. It's too dark to see. Well, thank you. Alright, back to the game. I feel like we're probably missing stuff. I bet you there's... Oh crap. I saw his head turn. I feel like I'm probably missing like potions and such. Health drinks, whatever. Hold on. I got this, even though I should be fighting things. There we go. You gotta stay the hell down. I don't want to get swarmed. Like, 1 or 2 things I can deal with. Like, these things, I can't even quite tell what they are, which I guess is part of the freakiness of it. It's like a hummingbird fly? Kinda? Oh, well, that's just dangerous. Frack. Good. A little better. As long as the other guys stay behind the wall, that's actually not too bad. 3 at once would be rough. Oh, don't look at him. Look at them. They are your targets now. Aha! Sidestep. I feel like the sidestep is way more useful for these guys. Damn it. When it works. Sidestep. Sidestep. Okay. You gonna fall down? Okay, well. Damn it, which one of you was the one that was injured? Well, we're gonna fight you now anyway. Damn it, that's probably the other guy, wasn't it? Stay behind the wall, please. Damn it, which one was injured? Alright, well, we got him separated anyway. He's dead. What? No, we were behind the wall. No, shenanigans. Calling shenanigans on that. That's stupid. I should get that health back. I'm definitely not good at this, but I'm better than that. Note to self, small walls apparently don't block damage. Is that the way we came in? That is totally the way we came in. And that's, there we go. Oh. Silent Hill Smile Support Society, Wish House. That's the orphanage run by the cult, huh? I guess? I mean... Sure? We knew there was an orphanage. I guess now we know it's run by the cult? Are you gonna go inside? There we go. Oh hey, a hole. Which is probably good for us. Let's go heal up. And take a look around. I feel like whenever I'm back in the apartment, you gotta take a look around. Alright. Back here. And it gives us a little bit of time for the health to go back up too. Oh, excuse me. That guy's still jamming out in his apartment. Whatever's happening over here. Yeah, everything seems okay. Oh yeah, I can drop off some of the... Yes? Oh.
Help me! Help! Let me out of here!
There's something going on in this room.
How can you tell?
What do you mean?
I heard weird noises coming from inside there.
Help!
Hey, Richard, can you see anything from your window?
No. Everything looks pretty normal to me.
Yeah, sure, normal. That's our apartment.
Here. What's he like anyway?
I know his name and face, but that's about it.
Woohoo! We stand out and are popular.
I'm gonna go call the super.
Yeah, good idea.
Damn it. They can't hear me.
At least she's worried. That's nice. Oh, excuse me. There are people out there who are like, you know, this is weird. This is weird. Are they still out there? Can we peek again? No? Okay. And it's a good time to save, too. Is that a health drink? No? Okay. Just something on a desk. Alright, well, guess that's about all for out there. How about that save point? Do you need to have somebody equip the XP share for it to work? Yes. Somebody has to actually have it equipped. So you effectively give up one accessory slot on one character for it to do something. And nothing to peep on. Probably for the better. We don't want to be a peeping Tom, we just want to get out of here. Alright, back through the hole. Damn it, I forgot to drop stuff off. That was one of the reasons I came back, was to drop off ammo and stuff. And to save and get health. But one of the reasons. Gonna stick with the party? Good plan too. Yeah, I feel like there's definitely stuff I don't need. Like all that ammo. Can't imagine needing 40 rounds without having a chance to hop back somewhere. Oh. Someone carved some kind of weird writing. Again, I would love to have the actual text. It's locked. Must be some kind of kid's toy. Yep, probably. So apparently the emulator doesn't handle cardboard boxes well. From a distance. It's a very specific thing. Looks like graffiti drawn by a kid. Yep. Pretty accurate. Alright, so we don't have a key, and we need to get in, presumably. I mean, we definitely don't have a key. We presumably need to get in. Oh, that's blood. Is that gonna be another thing falling? Alright, howly dogs, blood on the road. Probably a bad time. Definitely feel like I'm probably missing stuff, like just slightly off the beaten path. Or maybe there's nothing there. Maybe they're just rooms. Who knows? Funny thing is, oh, frack. I think I still have the strategy guide to this game somewhere. I'd have to clearly find it and dig it out. I'm like 90% sure I had it, and if I did, I still would somewhere. Too dark to see. Thank you. Ghost in the forest. Save point, though, at least. Oh. Hey. No, I won't do it.
Hey, little boy. What are you doing here?
Oh hey, the halo of the sun.
You're
in blue? No, black.
Finally, the third revelation. Something's gonna happen.
I mean, that's vague enough.
Guy that was here,
Slay the kid.
Something big is gonna happen.
Might be
Finally,
a foe.
it's gonna happen.
Anything could be. I like the original thing you said. Something's gonna happen. Like, that applies to everything. Yeah, something's going to happen. That's just life. It's a whole bunch of somethings happening. Oh, well, that's a... Oh. There's a cliff on the other side of the fence. I can't go any further. Well. Also, graveyard? Can we actually read any of them? What? Oh, there you go. It's a gravestone. There's nothing very interesting about it. Really? Gravestone? Okay, well, fine. Suddenly foe. When in doubt, always a foe. I can't read this writing. Okay. Also, that door. It's locked from the outside. I can't get it open. Which does mean it could open at some point. It just means it hasn't yet. I don't feel like we... Oh, no, we did miss 2 doors in the Wish House area. Okay. We had to go back through Ghost Town, though. I mean, it's really just one. A grave has been dug here. On the bottom of the coffin are the numbers 11121. Yeah, there are. Ah, there we go. Better angle. Yup. Not a door, I guess. Where is the door? There's the door. Ah, come on. No, 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 no. Is there... No, it's the same amount of blood as last time. It's gonna be like, was there more blood? Thankfully, it's not too hard to outrun them in an open area. I feel like it's a lot easier here than it was in the subway. Can he go through walls? Science is nonsense. Maybe he's stuck in that area. Maybe it's just wishful thinking. Who knows? Back in here. So the doorway straight across should be one I didn't go through yet. Correct. When in doubt, check the map every 30 steps. That's how you do things. Always be checking maps. ABCM. Alright. Mosquito puppers, we can handle them. Oh, I dodged into it. That was on me. Oh! Alright, didn't think he was gonna go that quick. Also on me. Gonna die yet? Like, even if you wait for the moment they move and you hit the dodge button, you're probably gonna be too late. Oh, come on. I hate you all. I hate you all. I gotta step on the bird thing. Oh, do you know what? It might be better to just leave. It really might be better to not fight them. Oh, come on. Really? They're like... Oh. They're blind. So running lets them see me better. Ugh. Okay. That hurt like hell. I have a health juice, but I'm kind of going to wait to see if we can find a portal back, a hole, if you will. Nope, nope, I'm okay. Nope, no, no. I mean, I clearly have to go this way, but no. I kind of really do enjoy this game's use of just disembodied sound effects like that. Like, what's causing that? Oh, hold on, something to the left. Just more writing? Okay. Like, I don't know if we even ever actually find out what causes those sounds. Which makes it pretty creepy. Ah, there's a hole. Oh, crap. Ghosts can phase through fences. I didn't expect it. Would never have thought. Alright, time to leave. Yes, go through the hole. And we can drop off some ammo, take a look around. It's gonna skip that. We know we're going back through the hole. We don't have to see it. Lounge back a little. Alright. You know what? Nothing's going on outside. Let's just be honest here. Outside is boring. We'll check the people. We'll check the pervy hole. And head back and drop off ammo. I still haven't fired a shot. One extra clip is good. I don't know if or when we're going to need that. For now, we're going to drop it off. If I find a slot in something... Man, I heard a noise, but I'm pretty sure it was a truck going around outside my actual place. But I couldn't tell if it was coming from game or not for a second. Pros and cons of having big, like, beefy headphones. Sometimes you can't really tell where the sound is. Oh. Hello, sir. Yep. I see you. That is a strange tie you have there, too. Very artsy. Alright, well, thanks for trying to peep in on me, I guess. Presumably looking out for me? Sure. Alright, bye. And away we go. Enter the hole? Yes, please. Alright, so we know there's probably... Yep, he's in here. Cool. I don't know if there's anything for us in... Oh, hold on, there was. There's something in the ground. We can go back to town and heal... We can go back to our apartment and heal, so I may as well see if I can knock this guy down momentarily to grab what is probably just another 9-iron type thing. See, you can knock him down. Ah, not for long, though. 6-iron. Alright. There we go. Time to leave. Might want powerful melee tools later. hell was it? Yeah, that sound though. That sound. You never know when a really more powerful melee weapon's gonna come in handy. This should bring us back to the orphanage? Or no, one more door. Oh yeah, hold on. Damn it. I guess slowly walking in a pattern like this. Damn it, it's still not the most effective. I hate them. I hate them so much in groups. A singular dog, it's like whatever. The other door we needed was diagonally up. Alright, Mr. Door. We have come to open you. I was really hoping it wasn't locked. I only see one close. Seems to be a little bit de-skinned this time around. Alright. Oh, come on. I should have dodged back. Fall down, go dead. I feel like that death cry, I suppose, is not quite in fitting with the other sounds they make. But you know what? I just don't want to fight all of them, but they're so good at hitting me. They're so good at hitting me. Come on. I'm gonna die here, aren't I? You could argue I just saved recently, but I didn't save while I was there. Oh. Okay, this is new. A mine of some sort? The ladder. Should I climb up? No, this one doesn't lead to anywhere. Just a small step ladder. You and I have very different opinions on what's a small step ladder, but you're right, it doesn't go anywhere. Okay. Oh. Wow, that was the sound of the sound of this mine, like, settling? I don't know, sounds really realistic in the headphones. It's another one of those, like, I almost thought to look around, like, what's... Yeah, screw all you guys. Bat bees? I don't even know exactly what they are. They're like some unholy combination. What were they doing with this? What is that cult involved? Hey, this is right behind the orphanage, too. They seem to be some combination of... What the hell is up there? Bees, hummingbirds, flies. They've got like a mosquito nose, so I don't even know. Oh, portable medicinal kit. Why not just say first aid? Also, we can heal up. I can't read this writing. Can you read anything? Are we actually convinced he can actually read? No, he's read notes before. He can totally read. Just not the cult handwriting, apparently. Alright, so it's mostly to heal up, but we should also save while we're here. Healing is the main goal, though. Alright, return from Forest World. Yep. Once again, the in-game timer is different than my actual live time. Oh, I did die, but 20 minutes of time? I don't think so. I feel like it just doesn't count. Cinematic time is what it is. Come on. I would like some more health. The stupid dogs, they're really just tearing me apart. Mostly my ankles. Just my ankles are just getting wrecked. It is really just the grimiest shower I've seen in a long time. Would not shower there. I feel like I'd get dirtier showering there. Not recommended. Not at all. Okay, so we're back here. small fence. I couldn't possibly go that way. The gap at... Oh. Damn it. It's Toluca Lake in Silent Hill. It's beautiful, but also sad somehow. Damn it, there was more that he said, but... Alright. The upper body is missing. Was it some kind of goddess or something? Perhaps. Toluca Lake. Well, that's what it is. Someone carved some kind of weird writing. Yep, we got that. We found a lake. A lake in Silent Hill. Alright, so I'm pretty sure that's the wrong button. No, it's not actually. His home is the orphanage in the middle. The lake is northwest, so opposite is southeast. So southeast has got to be where we need the key. If you bring up the dug up key, you can't go back. It's got to be southeast. I must have missed it down there. It's got to be it, right? Frack. They're just so... homing dog missiles. Damn it, almost made it. Almost made it. Yeah, homing dog missiles are bad. I don't like them. Okay, and I know what I need to do once I find the key. I just need to get the key. Watch it be around. Oh, hold on. So it must be in one of these rooms. Oh, come on! I just stepped foot in here. Barely even loaded in. Clearly I have to actually murder some of these. Might just take the gun out. Waste some ammo on these fools. Oh, the other one's gonna hit me. Yep. Or he's gonna wait for me to get a little closer. Damn it, I let my guard down. My own fault, I should not let my guard down in this game. Especially around these really annoying things. I shouldn't go, nah, let me let my guard down. Aha! I dodged you this time. Oh, okay. I guess that's one way to get them to show up. And they're dead. Now we're looking for a key. Pretty sure it's actually not in this room, but at least now we can pass to and fro without losing sleep. Alright, key. If I was a key, I'd probably be in that room with the ghost, legitimately. If I were a key, that's probably where I'd be. He looks at... It plays every time, and every time I don't expect it. He looks at the writing, but there's nothing important about the writing. There's nothing important about the writing. He actively is like, I can't read it. But he looks at it all the time. Dark to see, okay. I know I can kind of chip away at him, but I don't think he stays down for any longer than a second. I take so much damage just from looking at him. I can now make dishes. Oh, those are handy, actually. Too dark to see. Really? No comment on the ghost? That's, you know, whatever. It's gotta be here. Or in the previous room. I see nothing. Silent Hill night? It's rainy and foggy there. Ooh, that's the perfect night for it. Also, hello, Akira Meow. Welcome to Viperland to the chat. Gotta be here then, right? Maybe? I know we need a key. I'm like 90% certain it's on the path that I'm on, this southwest. Wait, no. It said southeast, right? Hold on. Maybe I went the wrong way. The opposite is southeast. Yeah, we went southeast. It's definitely not in the first room. It's definitely not there. It doesn't seem to be there, so it's gotta be one of these two. Right? I mean, I didn't scour every inch of the room with the ghost, but it's got a ghost in it. Oh, there we go. An arm coming up from the ground. Oh man, thank God. It's just a tree root. Okay, I was hoping that would have the key that we clearly need. You have an item that we could use on it? Nope. Alright, well. Maybe we need a shovel? I'm pretty sure the key is in one of these two rooms. I know it's not in the room with all the dogs that we killed, because mechanics. Maybe there's something we need back in the apartment? We can't go through that door on the bottom left. There's gotta be something with that hand. It has to be. Alright, well let's see if there's anything useful in the apartment that could be a shovel or something to get whatever's by the hand. He wasn't like, oh, there's something here. This is where it really shows that I don't remember this game at all. What do you gotta say, Jasper? Any new insights?
The door won't open.
You cannot stack status elements. A new one will replace an old one.
Gave me something really good. I could let you have it, but not for free.
All right, come on. What's it gonna cost?
Really thirsty.
Oh, okay.
I'm so thirsty.
I know what can quench that thirst.
Oh, chocolate.
Chocolate milk.
Oh, chocolate.
He is way too into chocolate milk, but as long as he keeps his pants on, I think we can help him out. Alright, we will enter the hole, grab the chocolate, and come back. The fact that we've taken it out of the refrigerator and kept it in a box for however long, it doesn't matter, right? Doesn't matter. I also enjoy chocolate milk, but I feel like he was taking it to a new level. Exactly, not that much. And we can heal up some of this stupid dog damage too. Alright, get us some milk. And drop off the 6 iron. Chocolate milk. Oh, hold on. Also going to drop off the first aid kit. I already have a health drink, which is not enough, but I'll take it. Now you're craving chocolate milk? I mean, is there ever a point in life where a person's not craving chocolate milk to some degree? I feel like the only time you're not is if you're actively drinking chocolate milk, and even then, there's never enough chocolate milk. Though for me, I don't know, I'm much more a fan of strawberry milk. But chocolate is still delicious. I can't dispute that. Ooh, we don't even have 420. Hunt 100? I don't even have 100. Hey, Gustavo Rius Ala? I'm so sorry if I pronounced that badly, but thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Viperland in the chat. Hope you're having a good time. Alright, so let's give milk to our good friend Jasper, who is so thirsty, and see what we get out of it. Oh, a boss hunt too. We can do that. Alright, Jasper. Here's your milk. What do you have for me? Did you have to down the entire thing in front of us before giving it?
Oh man, that was awesome.
How high are you?
Here.
Oh, hey.
Take this. There's something written on it.
Cool. I mean, I guess I did need a shovel. You couldn't actually hand it to us? Wow. It's a small spade with a bloody inscription. Will you take it? What does the inscription say? That's important. You got the blood-inscribed spade. Written in blood is opposite where the lake and house meet, inside the hand holding onto the ground. Yeah, I already kind of knew that. We already had a note that said pretty much as much. But, you know, I guess just in case. That bottle isn't infinite. I mean, you say that, but we do have... Oh, do we still have the coins? We actually don't need those. Yeah, we do. We do have infinite coins, so maybe it's infinite milk, too. Who knows? He thinks it is. Yeah, he clearly does. If you believe hard enough, chocolate milk is infinite. Alright, hunt went very well. Damn it, we haven't had a flawless one tonight. Me, Mitz, and Zombie got some Zenny, which means I think Potions probably didn't. Alright, Mr. Hand. I mean, Tree Root. How many did you put in? 420. Alright, so you lost a few, but not too much. Let's dig. Alright, going to a Shigaru, getting some money. There you go, Potions. You lost 420, but you gained 76. It's not, I mean, it's not the same, but it helps. You got the rusted, bloody key. The holder of this key will wander for eternity. So, they effectively hinted as much earlier, but if you try to go back to this place, you don't make it back. You never make it back to the orphanage. Which, I mean, would be a good way to keep people from doing things, if it weren't for the fact that we could just teleport to the room. So we're going to go to our room, drop it off, come back here, go back to the orphanage, go back to the room, get the key out of the box, go back to here, teleporting straight to the orphanage, and unlock the door. It's a little bit of a roundabout, but you know, it gets the job done. And it's playing off a mechanic. It's not the hardest puzzle in the history of the world, but it's like, you know, it works. So we're going to roll with it. Alright, Mr. Box. You will get a subway key, and you will get a regular key. We will save and check the two holes. I feel like nothing really happens out the windows, but we're going to check the peephole and the peephole. I feel like they are both technically peepholes. Come on. She always sits facing this wall. In a skirt, no less. Just, you know, chilling. That's what I do when I'm at home. I don't read, I don't watch TV, I don't play games, I don't do streaming. I sit on my bed, facing a wall with a hole in it, and just occasionally cross and uncross my legs. I don't look at anything, I don't do anything, just sit there. That's it. Okay, she looked at something. I take it back. She looked. Alright, I'm going to assume that's a loop. You could if they rendered anything up there, which I'm glad they didn't. They don't need to do that. But yeah, in-game, I'm sure he could. Alright, back to... Oh, hold on. I don't remember if we needed anything from in here. I don't think we do yet. I think at some point we do. Tools and things on the ground? Yes, there are. And washing machine. Alright. And he's also got a small step ladder. Even though it's clearly an actual ladder. And back into the hole we go. We did save. Considering they make you go in and out of this fairly frequently, I kind of wish it went quicker. But you could argue PS2 loading times, which is not inaccurate. Yeah, Mr. Ghosty Man, screw you. Now that we don't have the key, the forest is like, cool, bro, you can pass. Every time. Every time, I don't expect that for some reason. Every time I'm past the halfway point of that room, that sound plays. I'm like, no, I don't expect it this time. All that purple blood. And to the orphanage we go. Our buddy Jasper, chillin'. Wow, he's hitting that hard. You gonna breathe at any point? Okay, well, you think you could still get some iota, some molecule of chocolate milk from that, then be my guest. We made a fair trade. You can do what you want with it, dude. But I'm pretty sure there's no milk left in there. I'm pretty sure you hit it in one shot. Alright, let's go get the key. Ah, hello, Shadow Rose Gaming. Welcome to Viperland and chat. On a spoopy Silent Hill night, yes. It's a good night. Silent Hill, come here for infinite milk. I mean, you know, having to put up with the horrors of Silent Hill for infinite chocolate milk? That's not abysmal. There are worse trades out there. I mean, clearly there's better too, but there's worse. Alright, back through the hole. There's a lot of hole entering. It's called Silent Hill the Room. It may as well be called Silent Hill the Hole. Oh, now there's twists and turns in the hole. Maybe I just didn't pay attention before. So we got the key. We're at the orphanage. Where's the door? There we go. Only the milk is infinite. You must provide your own chocolate. No, he's definitely drinking chocolate milk, and he has been for a while. Did he literally? Is he like, nah, bro, get away. I'm having milk time. Oh, wow, you actually took a moment to say something. Did you stop drinking?
Gives me the chills.
What, the milk? Yeah, it is refrigerated. Oh, no, it wasn't. We got it out of a drawer. Cool. Well, I mean, I guess he's still alive. He knows what's happening around him to some degree. Alright, well, creepy orphanage where they did things to orphans. We don't know what, but stuff. But like, it's already bad enough being an orphan. He came up for air, finally. Like, why do you need to add more stuff, terrible stuff, on top of being an orphan? Can't open the door, okay. Do we have a map yet? Nope, we're just in the house. There's no map of the house. Progress, that's true. Nothing there? I thought the crayons might be noteworthy. No, can't get to that piano. There's chairs in the way. Come on, gonna tell me what this is? At some point? Clearly something, but whatever. If he doesn't want to investigate it, that's fine. Oh, hey Jasper. You're in here too?
I wonder what they did here.
Well, they had orphans. I think he said something like, his phrasing for it was weird. I think he's like, they collected orphans, I think it's the word he used. It's falling apart, and I can't even read most of the pages. Here's a part I can read. The second sign, and God said, offer the blood of the 10 sinners and the white oil. Be then released from the bonds of the flesh and gain the power of heaven. From the darkness and the void bring forth gloom, and gird thyself with despair for the giver of wisdom. The third sign, and God said, return to the source through sin's temptation. Under the watchful eye of the demon, wander alone in the formless chaos. Only then will the 4 atonements be in alignment. Story time with Viper? Yeah, I mean, come on. You put the Holy Scripture scrap in your scrapbook. Wow. Plate on the door. Remove the plate. I'm sensing a theme here. Source placard. There's a plate on a door, and somebody behind it's having a bad time. Alright, well, I'll bite. I have played the game before. I kind of know the basic, yeah. I know some of the things that happen, because I have beaten the game, like, over 10 years ago. Like, it's been a while. So, he's on fire. If only he had some chocolate milk to put it out with, he might be okay. And if only you even tried? 17121.
I finally met him! The one that knows
Too much milk.
about. The devil!
Too much milk. Damn it. It's perfect. That's what happens when you drink too much chocolate milk. Spontaneous human combustion. Also, he met the devil. Normal stuff that happens every day. Yeah, this is not my favorite. It is very different. But it kind of was supposed to be? It started in its development, for most of its development, as not a Silent Hill game. Late into development, they changed some location names, added Akira Yamaoka for the music, which, top-notch choice. Hello, Lightning Ketchup! Welcome to Viperland in the chat, and welcome back from your trip! And they retooled it into a Silent Hill game. I legitimately feel like it would have been better if... Really? You didn't like Resident Evil 4? I really liked Resident Evil 4. I really did. It was arguably not the greatest... Resident Evil 4 is a great game, but I can see the point of it not being an ideal Resident Evil game. The same with this game. This is a good horror game. There's nothing wrong with this. Oh, there's somebody at the door. From the point of view of a horror game. I don't think it makes the best Silent Hill game. If they just took that title off it, I feel like it would be... I'd have way less issues with it. But, you know, that could just be me. I'm still playing it. I'm still having a good time.
Are you in there, Henry?
Help me! There's something wrong with this room!
That's an understatement.
Help! Let me out of here!
Let's say, from the point of a horror game, I never even played 6. Nah, I had no want or need to play it from the point of view of a horror game.
What's going on here?
And I didn't even really care about it from the point of view of an action game. You could very much make the argument 4 was not a horror game, 4 was an action game. And you'd be right, and I think it made a good action game. Did I play all 3 this month itself? No, I've started Spoopy Sundays only last week. And I started with Silent Hill 3, because damn it, I love Silent Hill 3. Then while I was playing, somebody, funny enough, somebody who I hadn't seen for years, well, I guess I've seen them a little more recently, but somebody who I spent a lot of time with when I was playing Silent Hill 3 joined the stream, which is all sorts of nostalgia bombs. And they specifically requested this game this week. And I am emulating them, but I'm playing off my actual discs. So I have the game, there was nothing stopping me, so I was like, yes, sure. I will play Silent Hill 4 The Room. I haven't played it since my initial playthrough, and I figured it was worth a try to give it another go. As a game, Resident Evil 4 is a great game. I don't think it fit the Resident Evil series at all. I agree with you wholeheartedly, Shadow Rose Gaming. I love Resident Evil 4. But to consider it a Resident Evil game is debatable. It's not a great Resident Evil game from the point of view of, like, survival horror. Hell of a game, though, man. Facecam is on. Hello! It's dark, because it's a horror game. Oh, whoa. Okay. Eileen, exit stage left. It blends in, because we have blackness on the side of the screen, and then we got the webcam blackness, because again, who plays a survival horror game in the light room? Come on. Why? That would be silly. Let's save. Could turn on the light, and I've never really made it a habit of hiding my face. Resident Evil 7, good game for Halloween party. I've heard great things about 7. my friend really wants to play it, but he really wants me to buy it, and I can't afford it. So, like, whatever. Glad you're the only one who missed the face cam. Yeah, it's an easy thing to miss, and it's not something I do too often. I don't hide my face. I feel like it doesn't add too much for me. I'd rather keep the overlay space free for other stuff, but I feel like horror games are an exception. Let's see. Don't see anything wrong with that relation. If you own the game or if the company isn't going to bother to localize it to the West. I agree wholeheartedly, Sor. I try my best. Honestly, I don't pirate games. I did in college for a little bit, mostly because of lack of funding, but Nintendo and Mother 3, yes, exactly. But I feel like, especially for streaming purposes, I legally own these games. I just can't stream them without emulating it. I don't have any way to stream from my PS2. Last year, even though I own Fatal Frame 1, 2, and 3, I didn't want to emulate it, and the emulator wasn't great for them, so I rebought them on the PS3, but I didn't have that option for this game. Also, don't get the HD collection for Silent Hill. Don't get the HD collection for Silent Hill. If you want to play Silent Hill 2 and 3, do so by emulating or playing it on the PS2. The HD collection is not good. And it's no fault of the guys who tried to HDify it, it's Konami's fault. The hole is definitely bigger. The hole has changed again. And I think I can hear children's voices. You could hear that from the beginning. For a horror party, it's great if you're first time playing it, but again, it's a great game. Okay. I know it's worth the price, but I don't have a lot of money lately. So, and the only time my friends want to play it is around Halloween, and it's like, money has been short lately. I have an Elgato. I also have an Elgato. Maybe it can capture the PS2? I think my PS2 didn't... I don't know. I haven't actually hooked up my PS2. Oh, I love this area. I haven't hooked up my PS2 in many years, so it's quite possible it has an HDMI port, and I just never really paid attention. I'd also have to dig out my PS2, dig out memory cards, and it's a lot more of a pain than just I put it on my computer. But I haven't looked at my PS2. If it does actually have an HDMI out, then you're right, it would be capture-worthy. I also maybe have a modded PS2. I modded my PS2 for one reason. Super Robot Wars. That's it. That was back when they weren't bringing any stateside, and I was like, I want to play this game. I want to fight with Gurren Lagann and Big O and Aquarion and all that. So, first time for all of us to party. Oh, I'm sure that'll be a great time, then catch up. I haven't played it, but everything I hear says that should be a good time for you guys. Yeah, I agree, Shadow Rose. And again, I haven't played 7, but I know its reputation as being good and scary and horror. And I wholeheartedly agree. I had given up after 6. So this area, very weird. Very weird. But it's also got some of my favorite enemies of the entire Silent Hill franchise. Like, I don't love every aspect of this game, as might be a little bit abundantly clear. But man, the enemy in this area, the twin things, oh boy, that is some creepy ass monster design, and it's just become iconic. When I think of this game, I think of that monster. Something's written. Well, not entirely true. I think of other things too, but that's spoilers for now. I'm sick of being watched. Oh, well, I think they got out of being watched. I guess. Can we not investigate that? Alright. Those were spin-offs? Yeah, some of the spin-offs weren't bad. I didn't hate Outbreak. Lock is broken. In fact, I was just talking about... What was that? I heard a voice. I was just talking about Outbreak the other day, because I think it was Outbreak File 2?
Out of here.
Oh, okay, yep. Are you in here? It had a level... Sorry, I'm distracted, but I don't know if these things can hurt me or if I can hurt them. It had a level where you were in a zoo, and that was really cool. And you had to deal with like zombie elephants, zombie tigers. I feel like for a zombie game, that's something they should have touched on earlier. This is such a cool idea. Like zombie animals. Aha, there's the hole. Did we fully look around the room while we were there? We did, yeah. It is locked. Cool. Yes. Oh, no, it's not locked. Oh. Oh. Okay. So I clearly didn't like, bounce out, but my heart jumped. I legitimately, like, I jumped. Damn it. Oh, I forgot that they've got the fucking god hand. They've got the slap of 1,000 slaps. Stay there. Alright, he's still gonna get up. I need to move. I need to move a little slower so I don't get slapped across the room again. Alright. I feel like... Yep, I was about to be like, maybe there's no more. As soon as you think there's no more, you're wrong. There's another one up ahead, too. Come on, I didn't... I guess I did get hit. First of all, you definitely stay dead. Can we run past? Aha, we can. Revelations are definitely not your favorite. Play the first one for yes. Okay, I feel like the second one, wasn't that the one where it was all DLC, effectively? Oh, we could have just climbed down the ladder? Really? Alright, smack. Yeah, I got smacked hard. I'm gonna keep going as far down as I can. And maybe if I hug the right wall, they can't hit me. I'm probably wrong, but I'm gonna try. Oh, hold on. That was a thing. The Saint Medallion. Can be equipped along with a weapon. Anti-spirit effect while held, but will eventually break. So, yeah, anti-ghost. Yeah, it was a... that was their way of going, will you pay us multiple times for this one game? Alright, we're at the bottom now. What do we have down here? Like, I remember basic areas. Like, I remember this general area of the game, but I don't remember much about, like, individual rooms and what to do and where to go. What's this? Take this key? Yes. Water prison exit key. Oh, well, there you go. Now we can leave. Up is carved onto it. Well, I mean, I wonder what direction we're supposed to... Oh, okay. Really? You hit me? Okay. Haha! Knock you into the hole. Damn, did I just get a triple kill? In fact, I think they're still alive, but... I'm pretty sure I just killed 3 of them. And if I didn't, I'm gonna say that I killed 3 of them. Because it sounds cooler. Vestwoods, yeah. That was one of my better kills. Also a very large door. It looked normal from a distance. I can't open it very wide. Can you open it at all? See, I like playing with perspective. It's fun. Like, from back here, it seemed like a normal-sized door. I guess it seems a little larger, actually, but still. When you go to fire crag shots and Vestward flies... Oh, man! I had a clip. So, I don't know if you've paid much attention to Double Cross. In Double Cross, they have the Alchemy Barrel. Alchemy Barrel's a lot of fun. One of the things you can make with it is a bomb. You shoot out of a barrel. Literally, you shake a barrel once or twice and a bomb shoots out. It's a lot of fun. I have a great time with it. I found out that the area where the Kezu sleeps on one map, you can effectively full-on 3-point shot the Kezu with the bomb. If you're on the top ledge, you can hit him down below, pretty square on exactly where he sleeps. It's glorious. I found it out the first time by mistake. When I tried to use it the second time, bug flew right in front of me as I launched the bomb and just exploded. I think it got clipped. I'm pretty sure... Oh, hold on. We gotta wait back to the room. I'm gonna leave... I am actually gonna head back real quick just to trigger it effectively. Just in case I die to those wall men. I want this to be the place I come back. I'm pretty sure it got clipped. If not, it was a great moment. It was also a terrible moment, but it was 50-50. Great and terrible. More things. You clipped it. Yeah. Mitz is very good at clipping me failing. That said, I'm also very good at failing, so it's a bit of both. Alright, these things need to stop. Pretty sure the one knocked into the hole will come back. Yeah, he's coming back. Or it. I don't know the gender of these things. Come on, come on. Alright, fine. Oh, I mean, I might hit you with the bombs a bunch of times, but you always hit me with your sword. Every time you do a swing on your sword that doesn't hit the monster, I am somehow underneath it. It's just blind luck. Alright, back to the room. Oh, hey, that changes. That's a nice touch. What do we have in the room? Back in the PS2 days, the loading time was way longer, and you could actually mess with those things on the loading screen, like that little ghosty dude. You can kind of move him around. I think our TV's on. Hold on, I haven't actually looked out the windows or anything in a while. Let's do that. Still people sitting on beds clapping. Not much out there. People living their lives. I feel like maybe it's because my first real horror movie was The Ring, but the sound of a TV on static is deeply unsettling to me if I didn't turn that TV on. Like, if I turn it on, cool, it's on static. But, like, if I didn't, deeply unsettling. Are you going to turn it off? Even when I turn the power off, the screen stays on. Oh yeah, he did mention that the power went off to his TV. Yeah, they're all living their lives while we're here. Can we turn on more static? No.
Mr. Saguru Murakashi after he was discovered naked, urinating from the top of a utility pole in North.
That's a good reason to arrest somebody. I tend to agree. Oh, well. You can't throw it out of the room, Lightning Ketchup. The windows are completely sealed shut. Can't open the window. Up until a few days ago, it's no problem. Ever since the side of those nightmares, you're stuck in the room. Oh yeah, oh, you've been here for a little bit, Lightning. I don't remember if you saw the door. The reason I can't go out the front door too. Literally, MC starts having nightmares, and his front door, when he wakes up, looks like this. And there's no power to the TV, though you wouldn't know it now. There's no power to his phone, and the cord gets cut. And yeah, that's life. There's a scrap of red paper stuck in here. Lately, I've been feeling like my life is in serious danger. Yeah, me too. I've been through a lot in my life, but I've never felt this kind of pure animal fear. In case something happens to me, I've decided to write down what I've learned for whoever you are that's living in the apartment now. I've been investigating the mass murder that took place 7 years ago, in which 10 people were killed in 10 days. They were killed in a variety of ways, but the one thing they had in common was that each corpse had the following numbers in order of their deaths carved onto them. 11121, 12121, 13121, 14121, 15121, 16121, 17021, 08121, 09121, 10121. The name of their killer, it was carved in as well. His name was Walter Sullivan. April 4th. Yeah, the change door. It's iconic for the game. Hell, it's the start screen of the game. Oh man, I kind of want to go back to the start screen just because the music real quick. You know what? We're going to save and do that, if I can. If you haven't heard the main menu music, it's called The Last Mariachi on the soundtrack, and it's so just the perfect amount of like slightly unsettling. Here, can we exit to the menu? We can't, can we? Damn it, there's no exit to menu? Alright, well then I guess the only way it'll happen is if we die, which I'm not going to intentionally do. Dang it. Ugh, I love that song from the soundtrack. It's beautiful. It's like the perfect start menu music for a Silent Hill game. I think all the previous ones kind of just had generic type sound effects, and it's still Akira Yamaoka, so it's still good, but like, this is so perfect. They say everybody's Silent Hill is their personal hell, and everybody has their own Silent Hill, so maybe this room is his Silent Hill. Have you played Silent Hill 4 before, Shadow Rose Gaming? I'm not going to go into spoilers for things that haven't happened yet, but they do go more in depth on what is actually happening. And also, I think it's the third time I've mentioned during this particular stream, but it is worth noting, this game was not originally designed as a Silent Hill game. It was changed into a Silent Hill game late in development. They added Akira Yamaoka, which, again, genius choice. He did a great job with the game. They changed some names and locations to say Silent Hill, but it wasn't originally Silent Hill. 3 is my favorite as well. Most people would argue 2 is better, and I can't dispute that per se. And I think I can actually hug this wall to get past these guys. But 3 is my personal favorite. I must have finished Homecoming, but I remember nothing about it other than the boss Scarlet. And I didn't even remember that until last week. I'm sure I beat it. Won't open, seems like it's locked from the inside. Then we're going to take the ladder up, because there was nothing else down here. And I don't want to get smacked around anymore. Those things are stupid. Oh wait, hold on, we got a key. And there was a locked door over here. Not that one. This one. Use the water prison exit key. Let's exit the water prison. Oh, well. That's legitimately outside. Can't see too far down, but we are indeed outside. Messing with camera angles. Oh, you... I knew it was happening. At least they go down in one hit. Oh, alright. And they do almost no damage. I didn't play Downpour. I only played Homecoming. And again, I definitely didn't hate it. Oh, the camera is terrible in this game. And that's kind of why I wish it... Oh, we got a hunt. Alright, let's do hunt 50 as well. I am playing this on PC, yes. I'm using an emulator, but I'm using my physical copy of the game. So I am emulating it off the disc. That's the best I got. I don't like to pirate things, so I am emulating for ease of capture, but it is loading like that. Oh, and a boss too. I can do that. Do them both. That sounds pleasant, doesn't it? Yep, can I hit those? I mean, that works. Well, something bad happened here. Oh, and a note. There's something written on paper. It still looks like a kid's handwriting. I peed in my pants. I gotta wash them so nobody finds out. Oh, I just saw a shadow. I think someone saw me. So I wish you could use emulator on yours. Keep popping up at the same time. They do. They're on a half-hour cooldown, and if somebody pops them about the same time, whoa, at the start of the stream, they'll keep coming up at about the same time. I think I use PSX2, it's called? And there's a full wiki for it to help you like get things sorted out if you can't figure it out. Really? You're gonna poison me when I step on you? Screw you. I'll step on you anyway. Out some of their guts and my blood. Lock is broken, can't open it. I have a PS2 somewhere, but I don't even know if it still works. Just install the emulator, good to go? Yes, but some games need more tweaking. This game worked fine as it was. Silent Hill 3 took a little bit of tweaking, but if you search PSX2, the name of the emulator, plus whatever game you're trying to emulate, they'll have a wiki with a whole bunch of stuff like, oh, it'll work better with this setting, or that's, wow, not many people made it through the hunt. I didn't, at least. So I had to change a few settings to get it 3 to run in a good setup, but it worked fine once I changed those. I've been watching the surveillance room's peephole the whole time, and sometimes he's there. I can tell because I see a shadow move or hear his footsteps. We went to a Shigaru and got quite a bit from that, actually. Yeah, so you can hear him, and sometimes you'll see a shadow. We're being watched. Though if I'm standing here, how is he going to see me from up there? I call shenanigans. If I'm over here, you can probably see me, but whatever. Oh, damn it! Also, these are just weird too. They're clearly fungus type things, but also very clearly alive. Got the Silent Hill HD collection? Oh, yeah. But keep in mind, those are not great versions of those games. They redid all the voice acting, and they're riddled with bugs. So, yes, it's one way to replay the games, but I'd recommend either emulating it or finding another way, because that's not ideal. Was this the way it came in? It was, but I have higher to go. Yeah, the HD... See, I have nothing... Let's say you can choose if you want to use the old or new voices. Okay, that's good to know, but it is still riddled with bugs. When Konami finished Silent Hill 2 and Silent Hill 3, they didn't save the final release version. So when they went to go HDify it, the HD team was like, hey, Konami, can we have the final version so we can start like HDifying this? And they're like, yeah, here's our final saved version. And it had a whole bunch of bugs that weren't actually in the game because they had already bug fixed it. Alright, I have not played the HD collection. I am just relaying the info I have heard. I haven't actually played them, so... Hey, it's actually bright enough you can kind of see behind me. It's a bright room. I keep forgetting the face cam's on. I hope I don't just, like, do something weird. Not that I normally do. They probably patched it. Maybe! That's possible. I said, Konami and doing something well these days? I don't know. I call shenanigans. Oh, there are clothes lying here. You're not wrong. There are clothes. They are lying there. Screw you. Step on you. And I step on all of you. Very slowly. One at a time. Oh, damn it. I'm always gonna hit one of these, aren't I? Turn around. You're close enough, I guess. Really don't need to kill all these, but I'm going to. It's a diary. I'm in trouble. I stood in front of the surveillance room and yelled as loud as I could, but nobody came out. Alright, well, you know. Clearly a bad plan. It's a diary. Quit playing the game because it did not feel like Silent Hill, but I'm glad to watch. Yeah, fair enough. It doesn't, but it has reasons it doesn't feel like a Silent Hill game. It's definitely not a bad game in its own right. We had beef stew yesterday. In the cafeteria, I heard there's a death chamber beyond the kitchen, and they take meat straight from the dead people and cook it. Oh, so we're watching Sweeney Todd. That really scared me. Yeah, you don't say. You put the prison diary in your scrapbook. Really? That's the saved thing? Okay. I feel like we've seen weirder already, but yeah. Oh, frick, it's these guys. Damn it. These are the creepy things. Oh, they also hurt like hell. Look at that. That is just genius monster design to me. It's creepy, it's baby heads, it's walking on two arms. I don't know. Oh, hey. Perfect. I needed to heal. Those things. Oh. There is somebody that goes to Kineticon. Oh. Oh, I'm actually jumping down. Damn it, it's not a heal hole. There's somebody that goes to Kineticon every year who dresses as that. Full size. It doesn't move very quickly or anything, but it's frightening and impressive and amazing. I'm going to shoot it next time I see it. Graffiti. It still looks like a kid's writing. I'm being watched from the middle room. Yep. Alright, I feel like we just went way down from where we were. Yep, we went way down. I probably shouldn't have done that yet. In fact, almost certainly shouldn't have. But it does give us an excuse to go back and heal. He's gonna kill me. He'll be fine. I mean, probably not, but...
He's gonna kill me.
Hey, dude. Your door's locked.
He's gonna kill me.
Still locked. I mean, I can't really help you with a locked door. Alright, we gots to heal. We gotta go back up there. Hold on. It's a sloppily written note. To get to the surveillance room in the middle of this complex, you have to use the corpse disposal chutes in the cells. However, on the first and second floors, these cells are locked. That's so the kids wouldn't discover them. So you have to get to the first floor from one of the cells on the third floor. I know how to do it, but it's really a pain. Also, the lights only work on the third floor. Ah, so in theory, I just did find what I was supposed to do? Hold on, I'm gonna have to go back to that room, but I want to heal first. Yeah, I can't remember, I think it's called the Twins or something like that. I can't remember the exact name of that creature, but man, the first time I saw one of those, I lost my cool. Probably my favorite main type monster design in the Silent Hill series. I mean, obviously not Pyramid Head, not like boss monsters, but just stand there and look at the guy's face and click his door. Yep. Didn't actually talk to him, just like click, click. Well, I mean, it's locked. Can't help you. It's locked. Alright, pardon me, once again, I gotta blow my nose. I'm gonna try and do it off camera. There we go. Clear sinuses again. Alright, so now is a good time to see if we have anything we need in the box. I don't want that on me. We might need it later. I'm going to keep the ammo because we're going to use at least some of it to kill that thing. I'm going to save. Return from Water Prison World. If you think about it, so far in this game, the only references to Silent Hill we've had is the lake outside of that orphanage was a lake in Silent Hill. Just change the name of it, and it's no longer Silent Hill. She's losing it. Pretty clearly losing it. Yeah. Maybe she did say she was going to a party. Maybe she got some bad stash there. Alright, enter the hole. Hard drugs, man. Hard drugs. Could be. Okay, so I'm gonna try and go back into that one before going up again. I feel like that's relevant. Yep, there's that guy. Which door was it? One more away from here. This one. Maybe it's a different corpse disposal room. It would, we didn't check the other doors. I'm gonna go straight back up to the 3rd floor. We'll deal with it from there. I can't get you out. I'm working on it, dude.
Get the hell out of here.
You really think I just have keys on my person? Who do you think I am? Random guy who won't tell me his name? Come on. Climbing up. Climbing up. Climbing up. I don't know whether I'm kind of happy they saved some time in allowing us to... That's one where this guy was. And climb up really quick. Or if it's laziness on their part and they decided not to make a climbing animation. Not sure which. Alright, we're fighting this thing. It's probably going to take way too many bullets, honestly. There. Like, he just points at you till you get close. Look at that. Fucking genius. I love this monster design. Hot damn, do I love it. And like the sounds, it doesn't sound like it should sound. It's like 2 baby doll heads on 2 arms. And it sounds like that. Oh man. Good stuff. Good stuff. Now we can keep looking around though. Did I really just end up at the exact... No, this is a different one. Okay. I'm gonna look around up here first before jumping down. Something written on the paper. Now it will look like I'm sleeping. Huh. Were those footsteps? I wonder if they saw me. Aw, look. It looks like they're sleeping. When you open these doors, it sounds like a little squeak of a little dog. A little bit. Okay. We're leaving now. I do like the fact that they look like the walls. Ah, damn it, this handgun ammo. We're not leaving. Never mind, we're leaving. Screw it. I want the ammo, though. You know what? It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. I like how they... Oh! She needs to die. Really? You're gonna... There we go. Alright. Kick him. Kick him till he dead. And that's how quickly ammunition exits your pockets. This is the one we first went through. So if we go 3 the other direction, we'll try that one. This way. Uno. Dos. Don't frack. Okay, fine. I didn't notice that. Is this the 3rd floor? It is. So they did say using these ones. Don't the enemies respawn when you enter areas? Not always. Actually, I don't think they do at all. I think there were just 2 of them. Pretty sure there were just 2. I could totally be wrong as well. Damn it, we're just back here? It's not the one I needed either. Alright, well, we've just hit every wrong door we can. Let's try and climb to the tippity top and go from there. There's him, which means there's the way out. And there's a door. We keep jumping down holes. None of them are the right hole. Can you go to the room and back to the hole? Maybe. That's the time they might respawn. I'm not entirely sure. They didn't in the forest, though. Maybe if you take enough time, maybe certain enemies respawn, but they didn't in the forest. Alright, now we're at the top. Oh, okay. The door won't open. It seems like it's locked from the inside. And it's got the halo of the sun on it, which is, you know, bad news. Just general. That's another Silent Hill reference, just having the halo of the sun. There's a handle here. Will you turn it? Yes, indeed. Turn in the stuff. Guess we're draining the water. I don't really know what that accomplished, but we did it. We did a thing. There still seems to be no shortage of water up here. Alright, we're going to walk the long way around this time, because I didn't walk the long way around up. So I don't know if I missed an item. More realistically, there's probably going to be some of those bird things. Yep, right there. But it was worth a try, just in case I missed an item. Damn it, I want to step on that one. There we go, so he doesn't get back up. Double kill. But they're coming back. You never really do get a good look at these things. But you do murder them. So it's all good. I feel like my nose never itches until I have a face cam, and it's like, my nose itches. Just one of those things. Like, I don't hiccup often until I'm streaming, and then I got hiccups. Okay, so we tried that door. I don't know if we tried these two over here. See, I should have known there's a room with a light on and a hole in the floor. Should be the one we're looking for. I'm a boy genius, and I figured out the answer to the surveillance room puzzle. It's light and water. Okay. So this has got light. I'm gonna try it. Worst case, we run back up. But the other two didn't work, so it's gotta be this one, right? Third time's the charm. I heard Silent Hill franchise was finished. Pretty much every Konami franchise is finished. Konami stopped making video games for all intents and purposes. They make mobile games and they make pachinko machines. I guess they're making that Metal Gear zombie game, but that's an abomination and stupid. It's a Metal Gear game without the consent of Kojima. Konami has effectively stepped out of making video games. Oh, okay. I'll be okay. Give me a second. I gotta stop my heart from trying to murder me in my chest. Oh my god. It's a dick move game. Also, a perfect move for a horror game, but also a dick move. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Oh my god! There's two of them. There's two of them, and they weren't even attacking. They were just standing there pointing. Yeah, I'm leaving this room. Hey, I unlocked it. Nice. Where am I now? Have I been here before? I have not. I need to reload this gun. And swap to a not gun. Just because I love the design of those enemies doesn't mean it doesn't creep me out, and it doesn't mean I want to... Where does this go? That's also unlocked. End of the stairs? No, midway down the stairs, not the end of it. Tonight, you... Oh, man. I've never actually seen that episode, but I know of Hand Banana. It's become a recurring reference in my friend group. Oh, hey, it's this room. There's a document here. This place continues to deteriorate. The doors to a number of cells no longer open. As a result, the kids inside can no longer go outside. But the less they know about that, the better. I can't open the doors, but from this room I can watch them get more and more emaciated each day. With no food and never showering themselves, they turn into smelly little gray lumps in there. Following the suggestion of an engineer, we've disposed of the corpses by digging a hole below the cells. Since each floor of this building can be rotated independently, we can dispose of the bodies without the others noticing by aligning each cell with a body in it vertically. P.S. Chief, I bet you're just dying to see the interrogation room behind the kitchen. I understand your feelings, but have you noticed? There are 3 rooms with bloody beds. One is on the 1st floor, one is on the 2nd floor, and one is on the 3rd floor. If you line these 3 rooms up, then it's bingo. See, like, what they did to Hideo Kojima, most people left the company. Yeah, obviously. Oh, man. See, this is the type of puzzle I don't necessarily like. Hope you were paying attention to those bloody rooms. I mean, I guess I can check it here, actually. That's not abysmal, but like... Alright, hold on. Do I have pen and paper around? I just want to write down, like, northeast, 1st floor. Wait, I can just rotate it here, so who cares? We'll go the slow way. Like, 2 and 3 had such good puzzles, and this one's like... Hope you paid attention to those bloody beds, just line them up. That's the puzzle. To keep a close eye on the kids, it's important to keep the cells well lit. The lights on the 3rd floor were originally bought as searchlights. As a precaution against a blackout, they were set up to run on a private generator. There's a hydroelectric generator in the basement. To light up the 1st and 2nd floors, use the corpse disposal chutes. Since each floor of this building can be rotated, you can light up any of the cells by matching up the holes. Repeating this periodically is an effective way to keep the kids fearful and well-behaved. P.S. Chief, if you turn the handle in the middle of this room, you can easily rotate the cells. You can't rotate the 1st floor, so align the 2nd and 3rd floors with the 1st cell that has the bloodstained bed. I mean, okay, so like, from our point of view, that's helpful. Bloodstained bed, rotate it. Was the bed always bloodstained? Did they just leave it that way? Sutherland did a good job. Yeah, well, I originally agreed with that statement of like, man, David Hayter, how could they not get David Hayter? The thing is, they didn't get David Hayter because he asked for a stupidly absorbent amount. It wasn't that they didn't try, it was that he went, I'm the voice of Snake, you can't do Snake without me, pay up, and they went, no. Once I found that out, I was like, I don't feel as bad. You're right, David Hayter will always be the voice of Snake to me, but at least there's a reason behind it. By the way, if you use the peephole in this room, it's easy to make sure you're doing it right. Give it a try. Also, please don't forget to open the sluice gates on the roof. Much appreciated. So, northeast is where we want bloody beds to be. I don't even know what direction this is. Let's see. Let's find the bloody bed here. Actually, wait, the 1st floor we found bloody floor. Did we find bloody bed? Does that count as a bloody bed? I don't know. Which, I mean, in theory, that's also northeast. I mean, you're right. They'd have the money, but if somebody's just being a dick, I can understand going, no, screw you. I can see both sides of that particular equation. Okay, bloody bed here is, we'll say 7 o'clock? Where was it on the floor below? Because I don't think I actually saw a bloody bed. I think I was watching a bloody different thing. Come on, please hit the ladder. And also, saying Konami has the money and the team has enough money are different. Okay, so it's we need to bring 7 to 1, effectively. That was definitely a bloody bed. Turn left? see. Damned if I can remember which room it was. I mean, it was 7 o'clock. Is it this one now? Okay. So it moved it 1. We should need to rotate it left 2, maybe 3 more times? 1. I'm just going to skip the cinematic because it's unnecessary. 2. I'm going to say 3. Because it was 1 o'clock I needed to get to. Means that should be the door now, right? Bloody bed. 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock. Yeah, okay. I see it now. So that'll let us get to the basement. It's some kind of memo. The secret number for getting through the door in back of the kitchen this month is 0302. Thanks for your cooperation. Secret number memo. See, like... oh, yeah, those things. Screw those. Not a bloody bed, though. Not a bloody bed. Creepy. Not a bloody bed, though. Nope. Negatory? Not at all. That's the one. 1, 2, 3 to the right. I wish they let you pick, like, speed it up. Instead of just, I want to turn it to the right. Go, how many times? So we got 1. Oh, hey! I mean, I meant to do that. We're gonna keep turning it. Why are we turning the 3rd floor? Get him out of his room on the 1st floor. Whatever. And a 3. In theory, that should line them up. Why would you run that way? I want to go this way. Alright, bloody bed here. Oh, I might have gone too far, actually. Hold on. Pretty sure I went too far. Yep, 1 to the left. Overshot by a little bit. Okay, ladder here, room here. Should hopefully have lights on. Got lights on, we'll be able to see down to the bottom and jump down to the bottom. Okay. Long roundabout wait. Now we have to go all the way back up. I can definitely see where people say there's some backtracking in this game. But it's okay. We're going to go all the way down the ladder so that we can go all the way up the other ladder. Oh, hey.
Make me stay in there. God, please. Come on, let me out of here. So I didn't die in here. Make me stay in there, Walter.
Hello, Shaka Metal. Welcome to Viperland in the chat. Yes, this is 4. Specifically, Silent Hill 4, The Room.
Who is that boy? And who are you?
His name's Walter. Walter Sullivan.
Well, then you're in trouble.
I used to work at the orphanage watching the kids. I'm Andrew DeSalvo.
Ooh, yeah, that scythe held me for a good while.
It seemed like an orphanage.
Like, that's a good scythe.
Town's holy scriptures. It was actually the center of their religion.
Also, congrats.
And that kid Walter, he was really into that mumbo jumbo. Especially that descent of the Holy Mother business. It was scary. Oh, God. Oh my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
There he goes, I guess. Stumbling along. We're not going to ask him any questions. We're not going to... Those look different. Is that a... Do they have feet on the end of them? Those look, I mean, the ones on the left at least look kind of toe-like. Oh, there's some this way too. Well, we're gonna just leave. Let's see, favorite Silent Hill or Resident Evil? I like Silent Hill more personally, but that's just my take. Resident Evil is a damn good series too. I mean, it's got ups and downs. So does Silent Hill, for that matter. Silent Hill for sure has got its ups and downs. How's our health doing? I'm gonna say we're... I'm gonna say we're okay and probably regret that decision. Oh, favorite Silent Hill and favorite Resident Evil? Silent Hill 3 and Resident Evil 4 for me. Though Resident Evil 1 is also damn good. I never played the PS1 version, but I did play the GameCube version, like the remake, and it's good. I really like the game. Now what room here? It's the 1 o'clock room. So 1, 2, 3, it's the 4th door. We've got 1. We've got 2. We've got 3. Man, I almost lost my cool just seeing the dead body. Jumping down, Silent Hill 3 Resident Evil 2. I have not played much of 2. I think I own it for PS1, but I never really played much of it. Still playing part 4. 4 is my favorite. You could make the very strong argument it's not a good Silent or Resident Evil game, but it's just such a fun game to me. I also haven't played the original Silent Hill. That is accurate. Another case of I bought it eventually. Oh crap. Well, every time we remove a plate, somebody dies. Watchfulness placard. Placard from the Watcher over the Water Prison World. It shows an eye and says watchfulness. Well, somebody's gonna be dead in there, right? 100% likely. Oh damn, it was 0302? Cool. If it wasn't, we had the memo saved, so we could check it. That's the death room. Yep, that's the one. I guess that's what a death room in a water prison would look like. Pretty much that's it. Oh, Potions was talking about Etrian Odyssey 5. Me, Potions, and a whole bunch of people from the Discord are also playing through that wonderful game. And I'll be streaming some of it tomorrow. Again, 18121. I did not play Silent Hill 0. Yeah, not at all. Clearly I need to play more of the Silent Hill games. I kinda lost interest after 4. But people are saying that it didn't necessarily die after that, so I should really give them another sit down. Okay, well, more dead people, and more waking up in the apartment. Okay, yeah, the new one came out less than a week ago, so we've all been playing through it. And having a good time. I feel like this is the strongest in the series so far, though it is missing the airships from 4. I loved those airships. I loved going around the overworld, but this is objectively, like, it's still the better combat in this one. I like the classes. Trying to get a boss and a hunt. Alright, so we got a boss and hunt. Can we do 420 yet? Not enough. Hunt 42. You only have so many rim shots, that's true. Say all about survival horror, which I made Silent Hill. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, that would have been really good. I was so hyped for that. That was going to be like Silent Hill returning to the limelight. And then Konami and Kojima had a bad time. Hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully something comes of that. That was too good to not have something come of it. I mean, Konami won't, but maybe Kojima will make a great horror game that's just not called Silent Hill. Maybe it'll be the opposite of Silent Hill 4. Silent Hill 4... My shower on? Is a not Silent Hill game titled Silent Hill. Maybe he can make a Silent Hill game a Silent Hill game that's not titled Silent Hill. Do the inverse. We're going to read this first. We're going to check the shower last. Konami dislikes success. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. There's a scrap of red paper stuck in here. Final boss, Konami. I hope Death Standing turns into that. I found something that's extremely effective against the ghost. It saved my life. It was stuck into the huge rock in the woods near the orphanage. It's a sword blade with a handmade triangle-shaped wooden handle that has some kind of spell written on it. As a weapon, it's heavy and hard to carry, but somehow it seems to change in response to the ghost victim's power. Strike when the sword is energized. If you don't reduce their power, your attacks will be repelled. As far as I know, there are only 5 swords in existence with that kind of power. It's extremely valuable. Yeah, so there's only 5 ways to take those guys down. We did a hunt, a Shigaru Magala. Alright, Wicked Zombie, thanks for tuning in for a little bit. I won't be going too much longer. I usually end about now. Looks like we got some Zenny, and we got some Zenny from there too. I'm not going to be going for too much longer. I want to at least see the next area after I take a quick look around here for anything important. But I'm not going to be going too far. Yeah, that was such a winning combination. Those 3 together couldn't... I mean, they could. They'd be stupidly unlikely to make a bad horror game, and they still blew it. I mean, they didn't blow it. They just gave up. They quit. They scared people away. I didn't know Junji Ito was involved at all. Honestly, even if you just... the concept of Kojima trying to make a Silent Hill game, I feel like it could work. Del Toro knows horror to at least some degree, and Junji Ito lives and breathes horror. Honestly, if you ever get him involved in a horror game, I'm sold. I'm sad that I've only discovered him recently, but man, I'm immediately sold on anything he does. Alright, nothing over there. Need creative input. That's enough for me. Alright, we're going to check the front door real quick, and then we're actually going to check the shower. So, some new handprints. Subtle. Fresher handprints. 3 fresher handprints. You gonna come back? Come back. Alright. Oh. Hey. I don't know if it's a loop or not. He's the artist guy, yes. He's done horror manga, which again, I only discovered him very recently, but damn, is his stuff good. Most people know either his big trilogy of manga Uzumaki, or they know the whole... Sorry, it was just the breathing for a second that threw me off. Or the thing with the holes in the mountain. Well, blood. It's stained with blood. It smells horrible. Just like that water-filled room under the cylindrical prison. Yeah, it's no longer kids whispering, it's clearly crying. Alright, let's at least see what the next area is going to bring us. The hole's even bigger now. There's a lot of noise coming from the inside of the hole. Will you go in? Of course. Admittedly, I have not read much of his stuff, only Uzumaki, but I've read it, actually, the hard copy. My local Barnes & Noble has the whole thing, and it's like $30. I'm going to buy it one of these days, but I read it in store. Stuff is scary. I think most monsters Silent Hill came from his mind. Yeah, if he didn't actually help design them, they very much share a common philosophy, I suppose? Again, I'm only just learning who he is in the past maybe 6 months, very recently. So I need to look into more of his work, especially this time of the year. It's Halloween, damn it, I need to do more stuff. Yo was the fish? I don't think I've seen that one. Oh, this area. I remember this area mostly from the trailer. Alright. I kind of like the whole you go to very different areas in this one. Also, that's... No, never mind. I thought it was upside down for a second. No, it's just weird perspective for a moment. Damn it! Going this way. This is why tank controls actually are good sometimes. So, I'm definitely not going to be going too much longer, but I want to take a peek around here. See what we got. I don't remember this area too well. I remember it from the trailer because you had like things jumping from rooftop to rooftop. But I don't remember the actual anything. There's a lot of sound going on. What's a car doing here? I mean, what isn't a car doing here? That ladder's not it. Guess we'll try the door. It's locked? It's locked. It runs like he has pants full of poop. Yeah. Oh. Okay. We're gonna... These guys are weird. They're like... They're almost like primate? They've definitely got a like primate type feel to them. Yeah, I feel like if I was in these types of surroundings, I would also probably run like that. Yeah, you stay down. So much stuff going on. It sounds like gunshots or banging, at least. Oh, also, that sign kind of gives away where we are. We're across the street. South Ashfield, whatever. The Hotel South Ashfield. So if we could see over there, that would be our apartment. We can see this out the window. Clearly it doesn't quite look like this, but you know. Man, just the amount of sounds going on. Stepped on its boys. Oh, well.
Ouch! Damn it.
Hold on. Damn, no! I didn't want to skip that! Frack! I wanted to pause it. Damn it! Oh, I'm so sorry. Damn it. I could reload. Damn it, I just wanted to comment that, wow, you fell all that distance and all you had to say was like, oh man. Ow. Frack. Yeah. I kind of want to... Yeah, I'm going to reload the game. I'm going to do that. Can I do that from here? No. Hold on a second. I have to shrink this real fast. La-di-da. This also does let me show off the main menu theme, which I freaking love. Last Mariachi is probably my second favorite track off the soundtrack. Obviously after Room of Angel, which is... It sold me on the game. But man, this... It's not even like one of those things that's objectively good music, but it's perfect for the start menu theme, in my opinion. Clearly, you know, FMA background. Oh, it's on random. I've got like 5,000 wallpapers. Legitimately, I've got like 10 gigs of wallpapers, and they're just on random. I'm just gonna let this go for a minute. It's like, it's mariachi music, but it's just off a little. The tuning's just a little off. It's not quite as vibrant as it should normally sound. It's, I don't know, to me it's perfect. We're not quite done. I accidentally skipped a cinematic. I'm going to be ending soon, but I didn't want to skip something important. So I'm just reloading, and I'm going to hit it again. So it should be the shower, yep, and we can just kind of run through. I'm going to be done in probably about 10 minutes. I don't want to go too late, but I didn't want to end with skipping a cinematic. So, yeah. I meant to just try to pause to comment on it, but you can't pause the cinematic, it just skips it, and I forgot about that. Because modern days, you can pause cinematics. If this was a Souls game, you could not reload. That's true, you're right. Souls would auto-save that nonsense. Alright, we've seen all this stuff. I don't need to rewatch it. Don't need to go that way either. I will need to beat up one of these guys. But also, yes, FMA is a wonderful show. I've only seen Brotherhood. I haven't seen Classic, but I love Brotherhood. I'm just always a little wary. I don't have any directly lewd wallpapers, because I don't want that. But I tend to just download packages, and some of the anime packs have nothing directly, like, not safe for work. I actively delete those. But there are definitely some where it's like, wow, that's a cute anime girl, but it's like, she might be mildly... You know, anime girls aren't always perfectly dressed. And it's like, a lot of times it's like, that's kind of cool, and it looks awesome, but at the same time, like, objectively... But since it's random, I never know what's going to pop up. Yeah, falls like 3 stories, ouch. Goes ouch. Can't believe that.
Where the hell am I?
Literally doesn't even seem injured, brushes it off, can hold a gun steady-ish.
You're a real person.
Attack on Titan's a lot of fun. I feel like my number one fave anime is either Baccano or
You're the guy that lives
Gurren
across
Lagann.
from
Probably
me.
Gurren Lagann.
Yeah, my name's Henry.
I'm Richard Braintree from 207.
Braintree.
What the hell's happened to us?
Why do you have a revolver?
In this freaky world.
How are you not phased?
You're here too.
Oh yeah, he's the guy with the tie. I commented on that earlier.
Then there must be something wrong with the whole apartment building. That must explain what happened to that other guy too.
Yeah, he did comment about that earlier too.
What other guy?
The guy who lived in 302 before you.
His tie is crazy.
Journalist. He disappeared one day. He got pretty crazy towards the end. Shut himself up in his room and wouldn't come out.
Kinda like us, from the outside point of view at least.
Anyway, I'm getting the hell out of here.
Yeah, judging by the number of people we've met in this world,
What's good for you?
you're gonna die.
Watch out for that kid.
I mean, we've been to 3 worlds, we've met 3 people, all 3 have died, so clearly, he's going to die. Oh, there's one behind me, okay. We need to dodge a little. Like, they're just that weird combination of kinda amorphous, kinda primate, kinda human? I don't care about the car, I want to step on him. Like, they've got definitely primate features and sounds. Their top head looks human. But they're also still kinda just vague enough that it's like, you know, that could be anything. Also, screw it. Oh. Lock is broken. Door shut tight. Something bad's happening. Oh! Okay. That's one of those swords. There's birthday cake and champagne here. So, have I used my gun at all? Yes, I used it to murder the twin dudes. We want that sword. But the second we pull it up, that ghost is free to be a ghost. Let's take a look around first. Yeah, this is, you know, this is how your average birthday party goes. Alright, I want that sword. It's a weird sword stuck in his stomach. And he's holding something in his hand. Take the item in his hand? Yes. Ghost key. The key the ghost was holding. Taking the sword, too. The sword stuck in the stomach. Take it out? Yep. Got the Sword of Obedience. Extremely rare sword. When used against downed ghosts, it stops them in place. When pulled out, the ghost is revived. Yeah, so he's back to being a ghost. We're gonna leave. He's probably gonna follow us. Almost certainly gonna follow us, but it's better to have that for when we need it. Oh no, they're falling. That's terrifying. Oh, excuse me. So the next hole I find, I am gonna save, and I am gonna exit from there. Yep, he's following us. I know I shouldn't, like objectively I shouldn't have pulled it out, but I want it for later. He's also way faster than he has any right to be. Screw him. Where's the door around here? There is no door around here. How is there no door around here? Really? Never mind, he came in through the door. Damn it, they're over here too. I like how they can pass through walls, but it's clearly at least some amount of struggle for them. Like, they're actually, like, kinda slowly making their way through. The hell? Something reeks. I will try not to let them scramble my giblets. I need those giblets. They're important to me. And only eggs are good scrambled, not giblets. Oh, hey, look, a hole. Hey, we gotta complete our set. A 5-iron. No, there is another... Damn it, there's another... I don't want the bag. Alright, fine, screw it. This clearly... Yeah, aluminum bat. Reasonably powerful, easy to use as a weapon. I hope that one doesn't break. Like, we know the golf clubs will. Alright. I feel like that's not bad for one night. Played about 3.5 hours. Made it through 3 full worlds. That said, next week, kinda up in the air. It's possible I go back to 3. It's possible I do some Eternal Darkness. It's possible I do some Dino Crisis. I am not 100% sure what I'm going to play next Sunday for Spoopy Sundays. But I feel like those 3 are indeed the biggest contenders. That said, time could change, we'll find out. But I'm leaning towards one of those 3. Either going through more of 3, Eternal Darkness if I can get an emulator, and or Dino Crisis. Oh, hold on. You're talking. I don't know if it's from out here, but I hear talking. Oh, yep.
How's it going with room 302?
Well, I just tried to open it up.
It's not for all year, but I'm going to go a little past October because I started late. I didn't start until last week, so I missed like 2 Sundays. So I'm going to go a little past Halloween, but it's not going to be a forever thing. Hell, last year I did Frightening Fridays. This year I was like, you know what, Sunday sounds better. Works better for me.
Just him either.
So it'll go on a little longer. If you stay tuned to my Twitter, I'll keep that updated. Or Discord. Either way, those are the 2 places I keep updated the most. And I'm having a good time with it. It's giving me an excuse to play games I haven't played in forever. Oh man, do you know what? I might pop in Animusha for one of the Sundays. I have all 3 of them. And man, I love those games and they're horror enough. I don't know if I'd say they're the scariest. They skew a little more towards the action side of things than they do the horror. But it's still demons invading and it's got a horror-ish feel. Unfortunately, the one I want to play the most is 3, which is the least horror of them. The first is the most. Wholeheartedly, the first is definitely more horror.
Umbilical cord?
I have not been paying attention to anything they've been saying here. But it's subtitled, so hopefully it's all good.
But still.
So like, I feel like this game is more of a slow burn. It builds up. So, if you haven't been massively entertained by this first few hours, legitimately it gets better. Things start happening as the game goes on that are really unsettling and scary. Not unsettling like, oh, it's disturbing, but like unsettling in a creepy type of way. Not unsettling like, they gutted a person. Both considered unsettling, but they're different. Like, the movie Hostel is unsettling. That's not the type of unsettling I'm talking about. Either way, I hope you had a good time. Hopefully you enjoyed watching me bumble my way through the beginnings of this game. And if you have a take on what I should play next week, specifically of the things I've listed, I'm not going to be going out and buying other games for this. I'm broke lately. Sorry, that's how life goes. But specifically, if it's one of the games I listed or something I do have access to, feel free to let me know on Twitter or the Discord. That's a good way to be like, hey, I want to see this one. This one came recommended. Somebody last week was like, hey, I want to see Silent Hill 4. I'm like, cool, I got that. I can do that. So, oh, there's the head. There's the head. You guys saw that, right? That's legitimately rare. That's honestly an uncommon occurrence in this game. I was saying that early in the stream. That's not common. That just happened. Well, cool. I was looking this way. I saw movement out of the corner of my eye turn towards the actual game. Either way, this has been Viper S for Viperland. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Oh, hold on. We can roll credits, can't we? Yeah. Did I add credits to this one? I did. You missed it? But just went up. Okay. This is weird. Well, whatever. We're gonna roll credits and hide the webcam. Oh, crap.